I'm
I'll be
gonna
in
reef.
and out for a while.
I'm
If we
going to
someone who knows
refresh.
play my character.
Okay.
I would have heard something you said, but Leo was talking.
Yeah.
I was not.
Yeah, you definitely were.
I will be in and out for a little while.
All right.
But if we get in combat, Tab, I trust you to know what to do.
Elder's Plats.
Pretty much.
All right.
Alright, so
Elder's Plats, Earlith.
I see Felix, you are loaded in.
Blessed.
So, are they walking towards us?
They're kind of meandering. They're not. They don't seem to be particularly focused on anything or anyone. You're pressed up against the wall, the inner wall of the castle. So they haven't seemed to have noticed you yet.
How far behind me is everybody else?
They're a good 30 feet around the bend. Not terribly far.
Um, we've passed the second door.
You've
Yep.
passed the first door.
Or the first door, excuse me.
You feel like
First
you're,
door?
if it continues in this pattern, you feel like you're probably about halfway to the second.
Oh,
I am going to use delusion on that big guy there.
What's the range on it?
Who's, oh, I don't know.
for a minute, y'all.
Within 60
I
feet
still
of
can't
me.
load. I'll be right back. I forgot something.
Okay. So you
Most of it's
reach
liquid,
out
too.
with your senses, and you as you do so realize you can't quite touch the mind of this creature.
Okay. Can the party behind me still see where I am?
No, you are out of
See this guy creeping closer to me. Okay, okay, okay. Okay.
We're only 30 feet away.
Yes, but it's far 30 feet.
Sorry, these guys are getting
It's around a
closer to
curve, so
me.
the
Oh,
angles are such that
okay.
you cannot see.
We'll make Earlith sneak forward and just peek around the corner.
Just form a human chain.
Leo's
Yeah.
Leo's
Okay.
no object permanence.
He gets bored and he walks away.
I miss Ross balls.
I mean, remember they're in the same universe.
Crossover.
Just
Where is?
Yeah, you're not supposed to see anything, Leo. You're not there.
Oh, what is the range on this stupid spell? Cantrip, whatever. Where is the range? 30 feet. Why is everything so useless?
Get fireballs 120 feet.
So as you're standing
I do have things like
in the rushing wind, you know, being a fairly accomplished screen just got fucked up. Okay. You know, as a fairly accomplished rogue, that you are definitely not behind any cover, and it's only the snow blowing sideways that's giving you any kind of shielding from the creatures approaching you. And you know it's not going to last very much longer.
all right. I'm gonna slide back the 30 feet to where my friends are
Halt!
and let them
Who
know
goes
that
there?
let them know that we have 6 incoming to get ready for battle. Demons.
What kind of demons? Not red caps.
Oh, I don't
Red caps
know.
demons? I don't care. Not red caps, right?
Red caps are sorry.
Um,
I say we
And I
prepare and
guess-
ambush them then.
Is there anything in this hallway that would be suitable for an ambush? This is an empty hallway, right?
It's
It
an empty
is-
hallway.
On one side there is a wall. On the other side, it's a sheer cliff down.
All
There's snow, right?
Yes.
So Dobby's gonna sit
did
down and start
everything go
piling
blue?
snow.
Leo starts making a snowman to increase our numbers.
Um,
Oh man, it made it small again. Why does it keep doing this to my character sheet? Alright, but in all seriousness, before they get there, Davi's gonna go ahead and cast Bless on herself.
Keep in mind, all these things only last like a minute.
Well, but they're just right a little, I mean, they're real close, right? I mean, they'll be on us within a minute, right?
Yeah.
Based on what Jacobus saw, they were approaching rather leisurely, but it's gonna be a couple of. It will be less than a minute before they get there.
Okay.
Sorry about that. Back, guys.
Okay.
Also, this still hasn't loaded for me.
It has loaded. You don't have anybody on there to see anything. You're not there.
And
Well-
it has not been 8 hours, so we still have aid going too. I don't think it's been 8 hours since I cast aid.
Ooh, quick question.
Mm-hmm.
How long has it been since I took the diminution potion?
How long did they last?
I rolled for 4 hours.
We made it through the wall, we cooked, and then
Yeah, I'll say
We
it's been
talk-
about. I'll say it's been about 3 hours. We'll give you 1 more hour on it.
okay, so Earlith and Jackie and Davi still have aid going.
You can all now clearly hear the crunching of feet coming around the
Okay.
corner.
Well, I'm going to cast. Well, no, aid's not concentration. Okay, so I'm gonna cast Bless on.
Remind me, what does they do? Let me look it up. I'll look it up.
Gives you bonus hit points.
Gives you
You
bonus
should already
hit
have
points.
them, I think.
Should have them marked on your character sheet.
Yeah.
Should have the little bonus hit points on the bottom. Should have 5.
What was I doing? I don't remember. Leo is going to cast a spell. What spell? I don't really know yet.
Okay.
Fireball.
Okay, can I see people now?
No, I'm going to
You all
haste.
You all see the larger figure come into view, and he barks out in a guttural voice something I don't believe any of you can understand.
I
What
speak Celestial, Common, Draconic, Dwarvish, and Elvish.
I speak Abyssal, Common, Draconic, and Undercommon.
I speak Giant and Dwarvish. And Common.
Or no.
Wait, did anyone say abyssal? Was that you, Leah?
Yeah, she speaks Abyssal.
That's me.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because she is demonic, yes,
And
whatever.
I think that Jackie probably does too, though.
So what you hear, Aerolith, is essentially what translates to "you're lost." I need people to roll for initiative, please.
Did I get my bless off first since
You
I
did.
said I was? Okay.
Did I get my haste off first?
You did not.
Shit. I want to complain to the other DM about favoritism from one of the DMs.
Wait a second. Everyone should probably check their armor class because mine is not right.
Really?
The armor.
My AC is showing 10 currently, so.
No, that's not right, is it?
The
'Cause
add-on
mine
that's
says
calculated
16.
from equipment probably broke.
Mine's correct.
Yeah, yours
That's
should
right.
be.
Mine's just naturally bad, so.
Yours should be 17. Jacobus.
Yeah.
Can you change it, or does it not let you change it?
I think I can change it.
What am I?
Since we were expecting this, people could arrange themselves too, I assume, right?
I don't know. I wasn't allowed to cast my haste.
Well, no one said they were arranging themselves. A lot of people were saying they were trying to cast spells and communicate. So
I did say I was trying to cast a spell. I didn't get to cast a spell.
Well, I just assumed that Davi would be up front and
I'm
Earless
sorry, your left cast was blatant favoritism being played here by your co-DM while you were gone.
I do notice Leo rolled. With
I have an advantage on
with
initiative.
Advantage? Really? Do you?
Yeah.
Oh,
I got a quarterstaff of warning.
Ah, very nice.
Doesn't help because I rolled 2 10s.
Consistency.
Oh, I get to go first.
So it is Earless' turn. Earless, you see before you a familiar-looking toad demon, as well as these small creatures that flit about. And some creature you haven't seen before, a goat-like demon that almost seems like he's not hovering above the ground quite, but he seems lighter than one would expect.
Okay. Okay.
Oh man,
I'm
they all
gonna,
rolled better initiative than us.
Yeah, I'm gonna All right, I am going to shoot at it. I'm gonna shoot at this. Quick question.
Mm-hmm.
Since
I doubt it.
Since fiends are my favored enemy, would I know which of those would be more dangerous if I have any knowledge of those? And I'm trying to see which one I would aim for first.
You can use your action to roll a Arcana check with advantage if you'd like to do that. But that
It's
is
not
your
my
action.
favorite enemy, but generally the big one.
Yeah, I'm thinking about it though. That's not necessarily true. Depends on what kind of magic I might have or whatever. No, I'm just gonna go ahead and shoot without thinking. Then I'm gonna aim at the Hezru.
Think a little.
So kind of right in front of us.
You do likely remember that you've encountered both Hezru and the little guys before.
The Quasits, but I'm talking about the goat-looking thing that we have not seen
I don't think
before.
you've encountered him before.
You've never encountered it before.
Yeah, so I'm gonna shoot at the Hezru because I do know those are kind of nasty. All right, give me a second. Actually, first, as a bonus action, I'm gonna Hunter's Mark the Hezru, and then how do I do that? Do I roll?
Dom and I have the exact same initiative, and she's still ahead of me. This favoritism just keeps going and going.
What's your dexterity?
14.
So's
All
mine.
right,
I told
you.
It's not even
26.
trying, it's blatant.
Okay. And then I also get to do Wait. An extra D8 damage. Wait. No, not yet. And then Hunter's Mark. Why did the Hunter's Mark... Did the Hunter's Mark get added?
Nope.
You didn't click to roll
To
it
the
up there when you
damage?
cast it.
Oh, okay. Hunter's Mark. That's 4, so that was 10 damage in the first hit. My extra attack, I get 3 attacks this round, and so this is my next attack.
Don't you also get like advantage on people who haven't gone yet?
Yeah, I do, but I don't think it mattered. I guess I could have got a crit. Okay. So should I do it again? Hold on.
Just roll some d20s.
Well. Yeah, I didn't. It's still 24 to hit. Okay. Does 24 hit?
Yep.
All right. That is 11, and I don't get Hunter's Mark again, right? I only get Hunter's Mark on the first one.
No, I think it's.
Or do I get it on all? All right, so I just need to roll another d6.
Whenever you hit with a weapon attack.
Okay. Oh, no. And that's an extra 5, so that's 16. Now this is my extra Dread Ambusher attack for my first round, and then I will get to add a d8 to this too. Hopefully I hit it again. 21 to hit.
Yep.
Still advantage.
Okay. I don't think I only had advantage on the first one.
Yeah, no.
I have to double check, but I'm pretty sure that's the case. And I get a d8 because it did hit.
Let's stop snoring.
Alright, 9, 10. That's 10 on that last hit. And then I'm gonna move. I don't know how far back I can move, but I'm gonna move to the back of the back of the pack.
Yeah, I mean you can move.
Or
you
as
can
much as-
run backwards if you want. Just you got a lot of room.
How's that?
I don't know why it won't let me pick it up. I can't move my token.
Oh.
I just kind of want to move back a little bit.
It's because he has not started combat yet, I think, maybe? No, he has.
Yeah, combat start.
I don't know. Yeah, I can't move it, but it's fine. Yeah, I'm good. Good there.
Okay.
I get an extra 10 feet of movement too, but I'm not going to move too far away because I still want to be able to shoot.
So do you want to move? Or not?
So I did some damage. No, I'm good where I'm at.
Okay.
Wherever they put me, wherever I was put is fine.
So Irilith lets off a triplet of arrows, and they each lodge into the Hezru. And everywhere it lands, you see the flash of gold where the Hunter's Mark kind of pinpoints weak spots, and it digs under his thick skin. With a roar, he rips out one of those arrows and begins advancing on the party. But you're off the screen now.
Where did I go?
I don't know what happened. Something happened.
Why am I moving
What
with
happened?
the Hezru?
Somehow, this thinks I have all of you selected.
Hypnotized by his
Super
charm,
awkward.
Dobby begins to dance with the Hezru.
Super awkward.
Wow.
I was like, I was there, and now I'm not.
Irilith. Hold on.
Mm-hmm.
Can you hear the dog behind you right now?
Mm-mm.
No.
Sawing straight up logs.
Speaking of, where's our dog?
You use a longbow, correct, Erla?
Is he outside?
I don't know.
I do.
Okay.
Just a plain old longbow. It doesn't have any special features or anything.
Dog outside.
I can't even find that.
Apologies.
That feature tab. What in the world? Where is it at?
He was indeed outside. He was awfully calm and not whining here.
Yeah, it was.
Okay.
Yeah, it's my first turn tab. My first turn during combat.
So,
Yeah.
I know. You have to
There we go.
as you look on, the first tiny creature vanishes before your eyes.
So did the Hezru.
Oh, why is it? So it's not deselecting things. Very frustrating.
Yeah, but hit escape.
Normally, if I just click on something else, it will.
That was definitely an add-on you had, because Foundry's annoying as shit about deselecting.
Ugh. Okay.
It'll only like let you select something else.
Yeah, that's super frustrating. And one by one, you watch as these tiny creatures disappear right in front of you.
That's gonna be bad.
Something.
Haven't we fought those before?
Yeah, they go invisible.
Yeah.
Dolly, your turn.
All right. Let's see. My movement speed is 30 feet. How far away are we?
25, I thought.
So
Or do you
yeah, I
not-
can get up there.
Do dwarves not have 25 feet of movement?
I
No,
have 30.
They have 10.
Whatever.
they're also not small creatures.
All right.
So bizarre.
I am going to take a whack at him.
Okay.
My battle axe. There it is.
How's your fire resistance?
Oh, criminy.
So you bring your battle axe down on one of his.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I'm not done.
As you swing in slow motion.
I have a
twirling.
thing that adds, don't I?
You can use your channel dominion to add 10.
Didn't you bless yourself? You said you got your bless off, so who'd you bless?
Well, yeah, I did bless myself.
Oh,
so,
she got her bless off, did she?
So I get. Let's just bless out again.
A D4.
And
D4.
yeah, but you didn't say who else you blessed, BT Dubs.
You and Jacobus, I think.
I did too. I said you and Jacobus.
Oh, okay,
Okay.
good. Thank you. I added D4 to all my.
Yeah, I don't think you need it. Yeah, quit
didn't
blessing
need it.
her. She has
It's
like
okay.
plus 15 to attacks.
Your fist begins glowing with this holy energy as you slowly continue striking.
Dobby's going Super Saiyan right now.
Yeah, so I'm using a channel divinity to add plus 10 to that.
So
Sure.
21.
Oh, now so now
21.
it's a
So that's a
20.
21 to hit.
Yeah, 21.
And you slam down on one of the hardened spikes on the Hezru's arm. And there's actually the briefest moment of pause before the end of your hammer detonates in white light and crushes through. You hit.
Broke your hammer though. Sorry.
So that does. Is that the right amount of damage? I guess.
That does not seem 4 damage.
That does
Or
not
10 damage,
seem
sorry,
right.
10 damage. I was So you're
If you're
one-handed
one-handed, yes.
with a shield.
Yeah, I'm doing one-handed with the shield right now. So
Wait, that's not proficiency. No, you don't get proficiency.
I was supposed to say that doesn't
Not to-
seem right.
Not to damage.
No, that's true. I don't know. I never play melee.
Apparently, we've never played this game before.
No.
So the battle axe generally does 1d8. So that was the 8. I rolled an 8.
Yeah. Yes.
But then you get plus what for your damage? Plus your strength,
Strength.
Yes.
Yes.
which is plus 2.
Yes.
So that's the 10.
Mhm.
But you don't get to add anything else then?
No.
Alright. So that was the first attack. So then I can use, I believe, my War Priest ability. When I use attack again, I get to use the weapon attack as a bonus action. So I will attack again. So I roll the battle axe. And I roll a 2 hit.
Ooh.
And roll
That
my
hits.
4. So I assume that hits.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll do 5 more points of damage.
So after the first strike,
That
you
is-
wheel back and crush his arm in the exact same place. He seems highly dissatisfied with this.
He gives you a disapproving frown.
He is going to ask for your manager.
And that ends my turn.
Oh no, it's a Karen.
Leo,
Yeah.
you see your best friend in the whole world beating the shit out of a giant toad demon.
James? Let's see what.
And Quasits are about to come chomp
I
on
was
you.
really kind of expecting to go before dawn. What can I say? Kind of really messed with my whole approach to life.
The shit is that beeline there, Jacobus.
Alright. So, Leo's gonna do a strategic retreat.
Spin move.
Come stand by me.
I can't see what these numbers say on this white background. How far is that?
Yeah,
Leah.
I couldn't
Leah.
read it either.
Yes, you can.
100. Okay. I am going to cast Guiding Bolt, twinned at 2nd level at the 2 big guys that exist, based on the fact that they exist.
There's 2 big guys?
Well, one is very big and one's
I
slightly
see.
bigger than the
One's
small
back
guy.
There. Let's see him.
So we are going to start with a Hesru.
Okay.
2nd level, consume spell slot. That did not roll. Let's try something different. That's not on here. Alright, let's do it the manual way. Well, shit. So that's plus 4 plus 3, so is that 7? So what is this thing? Hold on. Okay. And then I'm gonna use, so that's 9. And I'm gonna use my favored by the gods thing. I'm going to add 6.
Okay.
So 15 to hit on the big dude.
Okay. So you hold out your hand, and a bald white light streaks out past you, and actually just barely skids off of the bald girl's shoulder, or excuse me, the Hezru's shoulder, and kind of streaks out into the moonless night.
So it hit.
I take it back. No, there's a full moon right now.
You know
Is that
they're
it?
inside, right?
There's a cliff.
Yeah, but they're still inside.
Oh, actually, they're inside. They're outside. Whatever. It goes off in a direction.
I was a little concerned about the snow, but I went with it.
Whatever. It's cold as shit.
18 to hit the other dude.
18 to hit the other dude.
Yeah.
That hits.
Alright, so that's D6. Nope.
Holy shit.
Serious right now?
Oh, that sucks.
Wow.
Well, he takes 9 points of radiant damage.
Wow. I'm actually angry for you.
Oh god.
What?
Alright, then let's use the spell slot.
Oh, am I?
Okay,
So-
that's my turn.
As the second ball
Okay,
of light
Airlift
streaks
is gonna-
out towards the goat-headed demon, it hits him, but it doesn't seem to quite land as solidly as he would like.
Yes, warming up! And he twirls his quarterstaff.
Earless
Also, next
is
second's
gonna
advantage.
Earless is gonna holler out that well, she's gonna kind of say loudly so everyone hears, especially Davi, watch out, there may be more coming.
So with that,
That's always true. This place sucks.
Jacob is the turn. You done, Leo?
Yeah.
Yes, I have a bonus action. I don't think I can do anything with it. Nope. Alright. Yep, that's my turn.
Jacob is.
Using bonus. Oh, what is going on? Using my bonus action to dash, and so using bolts from the grave on goat dude.
Okay.
Go away, dog. Oh my god, go away.
Did you hit him with a guiding bolt?
Yes, the advantage.
Advantage. Sweet.
Not that it mattered.
Yeah.
But it could have.
I assume that hit.
Yep.
Yeah.
Hang on a second. I'm pretty sure bolts from the grave is supposed to include.
Did you get sneak attack on that?
That is a sneak attack.
I think
You're proficient, and you add your dexterity modifier to its attack and damage rolls. So
Okay.
it should be 14 total.
14.
And
So for anyone
I'm
paying
going to.
For anyone paying attention, you see these dark, hazy bolts kind of pull away from Jacobus and streak out towards the goat demon. It's incredibly creepy.
I forget.
And I am going to cast darkness.
Darkness? On what?
on my dagger.
What's the
Darkest of daggers.
range on that?
It's 15-foot radius, I'm pretty sure.
15?
This is how you get fireballed.
Okay with a fireball, so.
Okay. Is that your turn?
That's it. Yeah.
Hmm.
Oh, is it a Bulisau?
It is. I need to figure out a way to hide names from people.
Oh, we all know about the Bulisau.
Clearly. Moves out, darts out of the darkness, and moves over to stand near the Hezru.
Did he bolt right through my?
Do your what?
I get an
Did he
attack of
Does he
opportunity.
get a reaction?
No, he doglegged. Sorry for his turn.
Oh, is that all? Alright, well, he's gonna, I guess Eldritch Blast whatever dude is there. We'll move him, scatter him out a little. Actually, we'll run him up in tank.
Does anyone else find the font size for the measuring tool really small now?
Yes. It's in tank.
Yeah.
Holy
Also, I can't
shit.
move this guy. Can you move him kind of northwestish 30 feet? For some reason I can't move him, but I do have control.
Oh, is it
over
my
this other
turn?
stuff.
Or?
Yeah.
Oh, you're back.
Uh-oh.
Hi,
It
Says.
was,
Move
the
him back.
Font size was microscopic. Hey, says.
Yeah,
Turn
what's
him
going
around.
on? Give me the short version.
Finger blast a big guy in front of you.
Okay, that's probably what I'm gonna do. But let me
That's-
check if it's.
That's a large turn for the rating of our podcast here.
Well,
Well, I mean, it's not like it's a naked kid or anything.
Wow.
we wouldn't want to upset our non-existent watcher.
Jackie's in the middle of a dark cloud. Davi just whacked on a frog demon. And there's a goat
four
demon.
little guys invisible somewhere.
And
Oh, that's just lovely.
Jacobus is in the darkness, finger blasting himself.
Did any of them look like they could cast magic or do?
It's those
or-
little quasits we fought before. I don't remember.
We
so I
fought
don't
them
know what
before.
did.
They do fire something or other, I think, don't they?
I think they just go right up and bite you. I don't recall.
Does anyone remember, Cag? You were in the party at the time. Do you remember if these things you range?
I will say that they told us that goat-looking thing kind of looks like it's lighter than it ought to be, and doesn't it? But it's not quite floaty.
Yeah, it just seems
Yeah.
oddly ignorant of
So I will
gravity.
say that.
Ignorant of gravity.
Yeah.
He's a flat earther.
Yeah. He disbelieves gravity.
All right. Well, between Leo and Yurlith, who has the most
Let me
hit
get my
points?
drink.
I think Irlith, none of us are hurt, so Irlith, I assume.
All right. I'm gonna move here, and I'm going to cast Fly as a 4th level spell. And as a 4th level spell, as I cast it, I can make Leo fly as well. So we're flying, bro.
I'm taking off.
Yeah.
See ya. Rolling a new character. Leo's gone.
These bitches.
Leo goes northeast.
Yeah.
For 1 hour, and then it's like boop.
Yeah. Hopefully you can tank these invisible things just fine, Yurlith,
Oh,
but
no,
we're
10
flying.
minutes.
Yeah, I'm going straight up with the rest of my movement.
Yeah, it'll be fine.
And that's my turn. That's how we do it.
This turn marker is really helpful when there's no like starting place anymore.
Yeah. Apparently I need to work through the add-ons.
Yes. Oh yeah, that's super broke.
Oh, is it my turn again?
It is.
Okay.
You tab. I got you.
Yeah. I'm
All
off.
right. I am going to, of course, I'm going to shoot that when I've got the hunter's mark on, which is the Hezru. And I'm going to roll my d4 since I got blessed. I'm hashtag blessed. Does 4 of 9, that's 13 hit?
The arrow kind of skitters across the floor as you a
Oh.
little short.
Painful. Okay.
No offense.
I'm going to try. I'm going to shoot him again. Come on. Oh, no! Oh,
So you actually pull the arrow out and like
well,
fumble
it doesn't
around,
make me...
and just you never get to the point where you can actually knock it in a reasonable amount of time.
Wow. Just wow. Okay. Yep, that's my turn. That was a waste of a turn. Let me tell you.
Okay.
Can you pull them back up?
Yeah, pull it back up.
Okay, sorry, thanks.
You know you can click that on too.
Yeah, well, I forgot about that.
Davi, the Hezru attempts to make a bite at you, but doesn't seem to have any success with that.
Don't you slobber on me.
Don't say that, because the slobber is probably acidic and like 1d6.
I said don't slobber on me.
He then follows up with 2 swipes. You manage to duck under and have one of his claws scrape the top of your shield, but another comes and I presume 24 hits.
Yes.
So, being open, the second claw smashes you, almost taking you off your feet. You take 10 points of slashing damage.
Alrighty.
Need you to roll for concentration. Very close.
I know.
You can
Thank goodness.
concentrate.
I like the bless. Bless.
Yeah, Bless will help out there.
Oh, my blessed?
Oh, true.
No.
Bless
Me
would
and
help
Jackie.
with that.
And Davi.
I never get blessed. Notice that I probably saved Leo's life. If there are
He's not the
foreign-
one who blessed.
I don't even have bless anymore. Too much concentration.
So as Davi's doing all that dodging and stuff from its little blows and stuff, everybody will just hear her go, "Look, I don't know who's trying to talk in my head, but stop."
Okay,
You're just
well,
gonna go, you too?
why is everybody here crazy?
Aerolith, I need you to make a wisdom saving throw, please.
Oh, I'm good at those. Hold on.
And you get D4 to your saving throws too.
Yeah. Oh, hold on. Because I gotta look at something because
You're
I
proficient
actually
in
have
wisdom.
Yeah, no, I have iron mind, so I am now
Proficient
proficient.
visitor.
Okay, good. Yeah. And then I get the D4 too, right? And then a D4. All right, so that's 21.
Okay. So, just a bit away from you, the Quasit bursts out of invisibility and makes a fair attempt at trying to frighten you, but doesn't seem to succeed. Seeing you shrug it off so easily, he kind of just hangs there with his wings flitting kind of awkwardly since it did not work.
Fearless gonna growl at it and kind of shoot little sparkies of lightning out of her nose. Completely harmless
Well,
sparkies.
that's good.
You step your dragon breath. Good work.
Leo, wisdom saving throw, please.
Oh, I'm good. It does.
Doesn't take much to scare Leo.
Oh, he's flying and probably charmed.
Okay.
Oh, I think
Oh, I was scared. So scared.
he is a big
Leo-
old coward.
The Quasit bursts out near you, and it somehow seems larger and nastier than you've ever really seen before. You are now frightened.
All it really had to do was burst out near him, and that would be enough.
Leo doesn't change at all.
Leo started
Yeah,
out frightened.
right? Yeah.
So,
That's my secret.
you have disadvantage on ability checks and attack rolls while you can see it, and you can't willingly move closer.
Oh, wasn't willingly gonna move closer.
So if I could make it invisible, he'd be fine.
Yes.
That's
Don't worry, I'm gonna point blank fireball it. It'll go away.
doing the Merkin plan.
Rafferty, wisdom saving throw, please.
Oh, that's the thing I have to do. Is okay.
Good luck.
And I think I'm bad at that.
Leo will assist.
Yeah, I help.
How'd I do?
Bad.
I mean, an 11. It's not horrible.
Pretty good.
It's not great.
It's better than average.
You pass.
Fuck
Quasit
yeah!
bursts out near you, and you seem relatively unfazed, and you kind of just float away.
All right, already we'll all float on.
Davi, I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
All right.
Sing this enough, they'll remove the video on demand on this for copyright violation.
Actually.
Oh
hold
wait,
on.
that was sorry, that was the wrong thing.
Wait,
That was not a
before you
saving
do
throw.
that, stand by.
Sold.
Wait.
Saving throws are to the
you
right.
have advantage on this saving throw.
Oh, cool. That's really good.
Was that your second roll?
Well, I mean, do I get to roll it? I mean, I rolled.
I mean,
the
sure,
ability
roll a one
check
first
wrong.
time.
I rolled the ability check though instead of the
Okay.
saving throw by accident.
Oh, 14.
So, should I roll it again or not or what? I
I'll
don't
keep
care.
that one.
Whatever.
You are poisoned.
No, I am not actually. Do I? Am I not? I think I've got something against
I
that.
think you're resistance to poison damage.
You have advantage
Possible.
on saving throws against poison. You have resistance against
Ah,
poison damage.
so what's resistance to?
So
You
she-
take half damage.
Well,
Oh,
if she
okay.
has the advantage against saving throws, shouldn't she roll with advantage? She didn't roll with
She
advantage.
just literally, we literally go start with this.
She started with that.
Roll a 1 and a 10.
Yeah.
You're poisoned, but instead of breaking out in hives, you're just a little itchy.
So for a while, fighting in range of this Hezra, you seem to be doing all right with the smell of it, but it slowly is becoming overpowering. It's kind of hard to see. You have tears streaming out of your eyes, just as like the air becomes thick around you.
Damn, dude, take a shower.
It's your turn.
Golly. Let me find my battle axe. I will take a whack.
Are you changing weapons?
No, battle
it's-
axe. That's what
Oh,
I've
is it
been
always a
using.
battle axe?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was like a warhammer or something.
No, you described this, Dad.
It was a
Oh,
glade.
my bad.
17 hit or 16 hit.
16 does hit.
15, doesn't it? See how this favoritism keeps going on.
Oh god. So funny.
So that's 5 damage.
Yes. So that's 5 damage. So then I can do another attack. Let's see, I used my War Priest ability once already, so now I'm down to 2. Not 24. Down to
You're
2.
24 left.
Okay, so then I will take a second attack. Because I can. And another 16 to hit. Jeez. Alright. And that ends my turn. Sorry, I should select him so it automatically applies the damage.
Sorry, I can do the same.
Maybe that's-
from my end.
Leo, if you use your turn to fly away from the thing, and so it's behind you, or you're not facing it, you can't fly towards it. So you have to do it kind of funky, but you could totally bypass this penalty.
No, I'm sorry. I'm just gonna fly straight up and fireball it.
Oh no.
Actually, no. I'm gonna fly it straight up. Start with, which
Okay.
is
So 30 feet straight up.
30 feet straight up.
I mean,
That actually apply. I don't know if that happened.
I would argue that if he's 30
Very
feet
handy.
above it and he's not looking down, he can't see it.
He's within sight
I'm
of it.
casting Toll the Dead on whichever. This right one was the one that popped out and was really scary at me,
Yep.
wasn't it?
I think so.
Alright.
oh, so your flying speed is 60 feet.
Is
not
it?
30.
Okay.
Is there a roof within 60 feet?
I think that at about 30 feet. I mean, you do have another spiral going up above you. I
Alright,
think
I'm
30
30
feet's
feet in the
fine.
air.
Yeah.
I'm gonna cast Toll the Dead on it. Does this actually work? Which is a Wisdom saving throw.
What the shit? Just rolled a ton of dice because this is broken.
Uh-oh.
What does he need to beat?
Spell DC 15.
Okay, he fails.
Why did he roll 3
Oh,
times?
I don't know why he failed 3 times.
I assume he's not damaged,
He is not damaged.
so he takes 11 points of necrotic damage to the bell.
Some point in time, we need to get Foundry working again.
Yeah,
Well,
I
when
think we're
once they
gonna-
stop updating it.
So
Dare they develop the software?
Well, it is. It's just that we're using 80 add-ons and they don't exactly update them all.
So, with a very shaky hand, you face your fear, Leo, and point
I
at
don't,
the closet.
I don't think that's true.
And you can hear the entire party can hear the sound of a bell ringing down the halls, and the body of the closet shudders and collapses to the ground. You are no longer feared.
Now,
Boom,
I told you to
bell.
stop playing things in my head. Stop it.
And I would then have 60 feet, 30 feet of movement more, right?
Yes. You do see,
So
by
I-
the way, Leo, off to your right, there's this floating iceberg with a very lavish sitting area set up. There's an uncorked bottle of wine.
All right, I'm heading that way.
They laid a perfect Leo trap.
Very plush chaise with like satin pillows.
Everything
All right, well,
watched is like
Which
an
direction is
arena.
that?
Out over the cliff's edge.
All right, well, I'm this way.
Other cliff edge.
It's actually, yeah, the other way,
Right.
but.
Oh shit, now I figure out what I was.
Yeah, I think that's
Yeah,
it.
that's where you were.
Yeah.
Uh,
It's floating over top of Earlith.
Airlift, you see
And-
Leo kind of confusedly like floating around above you, trying to figure out where to go.
and since I actually have a bonus action, I'm going to cast Davi's spiritual weapon. I guess I don't have one.
No, you don't have mine. You're supposed to have a big sword.
Yeah, I don't have one. It's not here. Where is 60 feet?
You may not have my mug of ale.
The begrudging DM.
I can't see what that is. Alright, well, okay, yeah, that's 60 feet down there. Pythagoras cries, but that's 60 feet. So I'm gonna cast spiritual weapon right next to Davi there and smack him with it.
Well, I don't see it. Did you put it on the?
I don't have one. There.
Oh,
You
can use my mug of ale.
16 to hit.
For the moment.
Hold on.
I don't even see the mug of ale.
It's and then I fold it there with familiar spells or something. Up top. There.
Oh, okay. Here. Well, it won't let me put it on the map.
No, it's probably limited to GM.
Yeah.
I assume
Oh, well.
16 hit.
Sorry. Hold on. What do you
I was
attacking?
gonna help you, but I can't.
Hazard
Hazard? 16 does hit.
takes 9
wait,
force
no,
damage.
Wait, it's Leo attacking? Yeah, that doesn't hit.
I'm glad I'm leaving this place, going to my sitting area.
9 damage?
Yes. As a large two-handed sword comes out and stabs him from the dark.
The funny thing is, right now it's just this like psychedelic like circle thing going
Yeah.
on, and that seems to fit. I don't
you-
know. That's
did you
very
do that?
Leo.
Yeah, that was place measure template, but I can't move it.
Jeez.
Yeah, maybe I can actually.
You switched
that
your
works.
measure template thing? Can you move it?
Yeah, I can't
There
actually
you
move
go,
it, so
there you
that's
go.
fine. That's fine. That's all we need.
That looks like Leo's. All of a
Yeah.
sudden he's like swirl.
Doctor Who music's playing in the background. That's my turn.
Jacobus.
I approve.
Do I have advantage on this attack?
Why do you sound so sad? First,
It was just a question.
first, where did you start?
25 feet from where I landed.
Can you
It's
roll
like
a
here-ish.
Constitution saving throw, please?
Constitution saving throw.
Mm-hmm.
Is it disease or poison?
Nope.
Constitution. Where are you? My goodness.
You get a D4.
Yes.
I have, concerns that doesn't matter. 11.
You take 7 points of necrotic damage.
That would have been cool if he took that necrotic armor from Cog before he ran off and left us with his homeboy.
Oh man! He could have at least handed us back his shit.
He's a jerk.
Wrong one. I did think of that after the fact.
Selfish bastard.
At least I got a memorial crystal.
You can stroke it in memory.
Yes.
Okay, so there is definitely a ripe smell coming off of the demon goat as you approach it, Jacobus. It actually, you can feel the piercing in your lungs as you inhale it and stalk closer. You may continue, sir. You
Okay.
do have advantage.
You have advantage?
You do have advantage.
Oh, that's so exciting. Should I? No, I'm not going to do that yet. Oh, why did it do that? Why did it do that?
You're
Attacking, you have
yourself?
yourself targeted.
Like,
You have yourself targeted.
apparently, I'm attacking with them.
Yeah.
Why?
Jackie has given up.
I can't
Only
go on.
Jacobus kills Jacobus.
Jacobus is Catholic.
I love how you get an 18 on a roll of 10. That's absurd. Yes, that hits.
And he had a D4 on top of that if he wanted it.
Yeah. Okay.
And this thing doesn't do my sneak attack anymore.
Yep. Looks like it.
What is my sneak attack? 3d8?
3d6, I think. It's d6.
D6?
But it's 3 and 3d6.
3d12?
Yeah.
wait,
3d20.
Ugh, I don't know. It's right here, isn't it?
Just roll your bolts from the grave again.
Oh,
It's 3d6.
hold on.
It's 3d6. It's 3d6.
3d20. Just roll that.
Okay. You lodge your dagger just behind where, you as a demon expert, where you imagine a sensitive spot in his anatomy would be. Between a, demon rib. If demons had
You-
ribs.
You're stabbing him in the crotch.
Right up the butthole.
Deep stab because there wasn't. There was already a hole there, so it's.
That's your turn?
No. I am going to, with my bonus action, X-Blades curse the Hezru, not the thing I just stabbed.
Okay.
Sneak attack at 7th level is 46.
Not 7th level.
We are 7th level, aren't we? Says 7 on my sheet.
7th level rogue. I'm not 7th level
Yeah.
rogue. I have 2 levels of
Oh,
warlock.
bummer. Oh, that sucks. Sorry.
It doesn't suck. It's made
Okay.
him more powerful.
Okay.
It sucks.
Is that your turn?
Because he could
It's my
have had another
turn.
D6. Pumpkin, you want your goodie? Come on, baby.
presume
Here you go,
it
Booker.
has disadvantage.
Why is everything glowing now? What did Cog do to all tokens?
So without turning around, the Bulazow's barbed tail kind of whips back at you in the darkness, but he can't seem to land his mark. With that, he stands his ground, continuing to look for you through the darkness. Rafferty.
I'm gonna float 30 feet straight the fuck up.
You are now pressed against the ceiling.
Okay, not quite 30 feet. You know.
Spider climb your way across his skitter.
I'll fly a little over here. And, yeah, I'm gonna do the thing that I do.
Pew pew.
Eldritch Blast.
Let's see how broken my sheet is.
Extremely.
Did anything even show up?
Yeah.
Yep.
You just need to click to hit.
Hit.
That hits.
No, it's
All right.
How should you get this to work? Because I could not get these cards to work.
Didn't do a goddamn thing. It just worked. And beam number 2 to the same asshole.
Do it. I turned off the roll helper or whatever.
How's a 14 for you?
14 causes this Eldritch Blast to kind of whiz off into the magical darkness behind Jacobus. Or
one,
behind the Hezru. Jacobus, you managed to kind of duck to the side to avoid the Eldritch Blast
as my bonus
ground.
As my bonus action, I stare down at my left finger gun. Like, come the fuck on.
You have betrayed me.
Do better. Okay, I'm good. That's my turn.
Alright. Airlift.
yay. Okay.
Or you're about to get swarmed by all the quasit.
I am going to. I'm not really too worried about the quasits, but I am going to shoot the Hezru that I've been shooting at, and hopefully do a lot better this time.
Okay. That hits.
And I'm just gonna go ahead and roll my d4 just for funsies. 25 hits, right? Yep. And then, all right, that's a 10 damage. Oh, and my hunter's mark is another what? D4?
D6.
D6. Okay.
What kind of damage is Hunter's Mark? Is it force?
It is.
I think it's just
the
damage.
same. Yeah, it's just the same.
Okay.
I think it's like sneak attack. It's just damage.
Hold on.
You're resistant to.
I think it's just extra whatever you hit him with.
Is
So if you hit him with piercing, it's more piercing damage.
Yeah.
1d6 damage. So
Okay.
yeah.
Just curious.
And then I'm going to roll. I'm gonna hit it again, or try to shoot it again. And does 13 hit?
He's kind of leaning in and out of the magical darkness around him. It's hard to see him, so you fire into the darkness where you think he is, and you don't hear the very satisfying thunk that you heard previously.
Damn.
You
Okay.
should blame this on me.
Question. I have a question.
Alright.
Leah,
Yeah,
do you
Yeah.
not have the archery fighting style?
I do.
She does.
Is that
Should
plus
be.
2
It
to
is
attack?
+2. Is that not applying a machine?
It should be already in there.
It is not.
It is not.
Now that you still wouldn't hit, but I mean, it's not applying in there.
Well,
Yeah, it should be in your...
13 plus 2 is 15. Would 15 hit?
I just updated her
No.
range attack bonus, so it should
Okay.
apply from now on. 15 does not hit.
Yeah, okay.
Only if you were Dobby, does
Alright,
it
cool.
actually hit.
I hate you.
Great.
Tag loves
Now
me.
he's playing favorites against me, too.
Is that your turn?
Yeah, that's all I can do, so I'm good to go.
Okay.
He loves me so much, he's gonna hit me and hurt me.
He's gonna turn around and hit Jacobus in the dark.
Probably.
Okay.
Do you think whoever named this a Starfit actually had some kind of form behind naming these demons? Or did he just bang stuff on a keyboard and took whatever came out?
Oh, that's not a disadvantage. Does 21 hit?
Yeah. It does.
So, the Hezru bites down on your arm and makes a fairly solid attempt at trying to rip it off, but solid as you are, it doesn't seem to. He doesn't seem successful. That said, the shearing force of his jaws causes.
Oh,
14
shut the
points
fuck up.
of piercing damage. As he drops you to the ground,
I swear I do not taste this good.
he
Stop.
swipes at you twice with his claws. But neither attack seems to get through your armor.
That's good.
That's his turn. I really don't like that it doesn't untarget people now too.
Yeah.
I need to completely uninstall all the add-ons and start from scratch.
I disabled all add-ons except the one that gives little damage cards, and it still didn't work.
The closet attempts to bite at you, but that is not effective. Earlith. He kind of buzzes in your face and attempts to
Growl
bite
it
at you
again.
in various places.
I'm gonna growl at it again.
He's dead. This one flies up and does the same as they swarm you. Does a 21 hit?
21 does hit.
Okay. You take 7 points of piercing damage.
Ugh.
I need to roll a Constitution saving throw.
Oh yeah. Ooh.
Get a
Well,
D4.
Hunters. Oh,
Not the
it's
No,
not
no,
gonna.
no.
It's not gonna matter. It has to be 10 or higher. So, Hunter's mark is gone.
Actually, that is that Constitution saving throw what I asked you to do, or is that for your concentration?
It's for my concentration.
Okay, so I need to roll another Constitution saving throw.
Oh
You'll-
god.
You'll probably be
Another one?
okay. You'll probably be okay with Hunter's Mark being gone because this is going to be worse.
Oh, thank God that this
Yeah.
is the one that I threw for whatever he's got going on.
Pag, thank you for that. You didn't have to adjudicate it that way. You're a decent human being.
No, he's
Occasionally.
not.
That sounds so mad at me.
Why
so you
does Leah
feel-
have 2 concentration icons?
so, yeah, it's not
What do you
clearing
mean?
them now. It's a duplicate.
No, everybody
ones.
has them.
Because all of my add-ons are fucked.
Everything's broken.
Things broken, but we're doing great.
We're actually, I mean,
Awesome.
it's still better than roll 20. So
Yeah.
Bar was real low.
let's say it's
Everything's
something.
broken, but it's still better than roll 20. Yeah.
Crap is more functional broken than Roll20 is working.
It's wonderful.
I'm just waiting for James to run up and save the day in this combat.
Oh, save you!
Airlift, this other Quasit actually manages to get his teeth under your armor, and he bites into your arm just above your elbow. And you can feel a burning, but you kind of manage to shake it off. It doesn't seem to leave any lasting effects.
Thank
I
God
feel-
for that.
I feel like targeting your arm for a very small creature was a very PG of you.
I mean,
Keep my
you know,
turn
could
again.
have crawled into her hair or whatever, but... Oh shit. Wait, hold on. I
Okay.
need you to roll a Constitution saving throw, please.
Okay.
Ooh.
With advantage, or well, it doesn't really matter.
Yeah, with advantage, but you got it.
Forget that. I don't need
Now-
advantage.
I need you to roll another Constitution saving throw, not with damage, or not with advantage.
I can add a d4 to that if I need to.
Roll a d4.
So I will roll a d4. 18.
Okay. The combined presence of both of these demons is leading to this overwhelming smell and just they're pummeling your senses right now. But tough as you are, you manage to fight through it.
Y'all stink!
Your turn.
Oh, and so my to hit roll, yeah, it figures. Well, I mean, I get a d4, but I don't think that matters. So, there you go.
You didn't roll anything except the
Yes,
I
D4.
did do the to hit.
It rolls it in the box up above.
Yeah. Well, that one missed, but I get another attack.
Mm-hmm.
Night, night, baby girl.
Hi, Tiny.
I assume both of those missed.
Does not hit.
She's
Good
too
night, go
busy.
away.
Damn, y'all stink. God.
You
Oh!
wave your battle axe at him, but you can't seem to break through.
Yeah.
You still got tears
Mommy has no
streaming from
filter.
your eyes.
Sorry.
Sorry, honey.
Annika is like in the back, like, oh, she's at a 4-letter word.
I did. Oh, well.
She can't wait to be a teen.
No.
That's such a vocabulary.
She's an engineer. She was talking about a dam, like the dam
Yeah.
holding the river.
Yeah. Damn up that stink, because it's bad.
Now we're in water management, but yeah.
Is that your turn?
That's the end of my turn. Sorry. I will
Leo.
end turn. Oh, you did it.
Leo's gonna drift slowly westward.
He's returning to Valinar. He's leaving the world of Middle behind.
I'm going to twin. Let's see. Hold on. Fire bolts at those quasits down there. Starting with the left one, I guess. Does this work now? Yeah, it works.
Does that hit?
13 to hit the quasit. Per chance.
13 hits.
Oh,
Yes.
takes 6 points of fire damage.
Woo. God.
Woo woo.
Uh,
I'm rolling great today. 9 hits for some reason.
No.
Alright, let me mark off a sorcery point, and then we're gonna bonus attack with the pulsating spectre of light that I made.
Whoa.
Wah wah wah
Oh,
wah.
is that what that is? Okay.
Yeah, it's a spiritual weapon.
18 to hit the Hezru does hit. As he
It's
got more
better
armor
than
all of a
Dobby.
sudden. So he takes 8 points of force damage.
Okay.
And that's my turn.
Jacobus,
Kill that fucker, Jacobus.
roll Constitution saving throw, please.
I've got to do some Constitution.
Plus a D4.
Is darkness a concentration spell?
Yep. How long does it last?
A
probably.
minute, I think.
Which is 10 rounds, so that's too bad.
Okay. Roll another.
It's actually
saving
10
throw.
minutes.
10 minutes.
Wow, so as long as
That's
roll-
100 rounds.
Sorry,
I
roll
hope we're
another
done by
what?
then.
Roll another Constitution saving throw, please.
Oh.
Okay. Carry on.
It stinks.
Just roll
My
back.
wayward son.
Ah. Sorry.
What was that?
Me randomly clicking on things.
Wishful thinking.
Advantage? Don't you get advantage?
yeah.
I do get advantage.
You
Good
get
call.
advantage.
You might get a natural 20.
Good thing.
Come on, 20.
Would-
Yeah, that's better.
Oh,
It's all right, Jacobus. I got you. This is great because normally I would just make him invisible, but this works out much better because I got Leo invulnerable, I got me invulnerable. The rest of you guys are fine, I'm sure.
no, it stinks, okay?
Early should be up here flying with us. Oh, she has no wings.
Oh, low blow! Low blow!
don't you worry, I'll figure it out eventually.
Jacobus, you leap up onto the back of this goat. You reach under its chin and slice its throat. It collapses to the ground with kind of gurgling sounds, really. Is that your turn?
I believe so, but 1 second. Yeah, that's my turn.
Okay.
Has this creature technically been in darkness the whole time because the sphere is half covering it?
No, it wasn't.
No. I mean, it's
His
half in, half out.
His butt is real dark.
Yeah.
Okay. I just wanted to make sure that there was that was a rules issue where he should have had disadvantage on Davy this whole time.
Yeah, I don't know. If it
No,
had it on both ways.
if he was covered by darkness, Davi would have dark.
Yeah. Dobby wouldn't be covered.
She'd have disadvantage attacking what she can't see, though.
I'm sure you're going to be fine, your list.
I'm sure I'll be fine.
Leah, a Quasit bursts out in front of you and strikes you for 4 piercing damage.
It hit her?
Yep.
To see that roll?
I can
No,
show it to you if you're super curious, but I haven't fudged any rolls yet, so...
Yet, he
You're
says.
not aiming hard enough. That's what the screen is for.
He only fudges my roll.
Why is it telling me to do a concentration? I'm not cutting anything I'm concentrating on.
Because the concentration
Yes, it's,
add-on is super broken.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
Oh, I
Oh
should
my
have
gosh,
not
you have
rolled
3
it.
now. It's super broken. Alright.
Yeah.
You take 2 poison damage.
Ooh,
You.
again? More damage?
That is what I said.
That's what happens when you're surrounded by multiple creatures, because the other things they would target are flying.
No.
And you are now poisoned.
What does poison do?
Disadvantage.
Damage every turn.
Disadvantage on attacks and saving throws. Or ability checks, excuse me.
Oh.
I'm gonna bet those little fuckers have good dex saves. What do you think, Tab?
Probably.
Yeah.
And I have. Well,
They're gonna have anything. It's probably Dex.
I started to say I have a disadvantage on saving throws, but no, I don't. So
Alright,
Now you're.
that's ability checks.
Bozo is dead. Rafferty.
All right. Tab, save Leah. I'm gonna kill this thing.
Leo's off to his sitting area.
Rude, Leah. Sorry.
It's okay.
Few of them.
There you go.
Oh.
Oh, ooh.
Yeah, I'm not gonna roll the damage on that. That's okay. We get a second one.
I want so bad. No one's agreed to critical failures, but I want so bad to use critical failures as
Is
an
it
opportunity for you to hit each other.
Does a 15 hit?
15 does not hit.
I'm. Way to go, dice.
That's what happened to me a minute ago.
Yeah,
I
give
I
me
want
a second.
critical
Me
failure.
too.
It's actually.
I want like
Cad's,
critical failures with
spirit cursing you.
I want the critical failures with like a rolled confirm and then it's like an injury table where you just chop your arm off or something.
I'm looking if there's anything I can do to help that.
So on my tabletop games, when I played as a team, a 1 means you like dropped your weapon or you hit your friend. Like if you
Yeah.
can get critical successes, you can get critical failures.
That's what original D&D was like.
Yeah,
Uh,
but we haven't
I
agreed
listened
to
to
that, so I'm not going to force it on anyone.
I listen to a podcast. They have like a critical fail table, and then they have like you roll again to confirm what it is, and then they have like things that literally just your attack, you like
I float
hits
back
your
this
arm
way.
and you chop it
That's
off.
my turn.
Somebody lost their hand.
Those campaigns are very short. Irlith, it's your turn.
All right, I'm gonna shoot the Hezru.
Okay.
Hopefully.
Disadvantage.
You have disadvantage in melee.
And she's poisoned. It's like the worst type of disadvantage. But
Double
she's
disadvantage.
+9 to fucking hit, so I don't think it's gonna matter.
But you get a
Um,
+4.
That's not disadvantage.
and oh wait, how do I
Just
roll
roll.
again?
roll
Hit the attack button on the right side there again, and then just hit the to hit again.
Hit attack on the right side.
Okay. So
Exactly what you did a second
Yeah,
time.
yeah, just attack again.
I don't. Okay.
Just like
Just
you
do
were
it- just
doing
do
it
what you
all
did
over again.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
I was trying to give you a shortcut.
I don't know what it
No,
was.
That hits.
I don't know what it was before, but I need to roll my d4 anyway.
I
What are
think
you
21
rolling
hits.
the
You don't have to worry
D4
too much
for?
about it.
You still hit.
You have to get higher
Because
than
I
21.
have bliss.
I think I hit that dude with like 12.
It says 11 damage, and then I am going to. Why doesn't it give me the chance to roll with disadvantage?
Down
'Cause
underneath there where it says
everything's
modifier,
broken.
you can click the little dice next to it and make it red or green.
All right, and this is my second hit. I'm gonna try to get him.
Gonna be that or less. I wouldn't even bother with the second roll.
Well, but you can do your
and then
D4.
a D4. Yep. So does 15 hit?
Nope.
Can't remember. Okay.
Gotta be a 16.
All right. That is.
Guys, this dude's not even bloodied.
Yeah, but he's about to have a Jacobus problem, so I think we'll be fine.
We all have a Jacob's problem.
Leo is about to have fine wine.
Yes!
Which I'm sure isn't cursed or, anything dangerous about it. I'm sure.
Leo's about to be off this map.
Is he,
is that
or
your arrow?
I could just stop concentrating and he can see everything fade from his range.
Airlift. Airlift.
Yep.
Is your turn over?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, I said I was done.
Sorry, I didn't hear you.
Because I only have 2 attacks. And I'm not moving. I got all these little stupid quasits around me.
You sure you don't want to move?
No, I would like to not give them an attack of opportunity.
I mean, there's only like 3 attacks of opportunity.
And they're small,
Only
so
3.
it's literally like 1.5.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see here. So another series of bites and claws, and one just barely scratches through your armor for 6 slashing damage, Dobby. 3
Alrighty.
successive attacks, but he's having a great deal of time crushing through you.
He doesn't even say what he rolls anymore. This is how he fudges the dice. Davius gets away scot-free.
Mm-hmm. And yet I'm over here taking scads of damage from little quasits.
It's because we decided that it was more important to save Leo so he could run away. I should have let Leo down there. That would have been fun.
AC 20.
Alright,
Mine too.
the Hezru's turn. Guess I have to go unselect my last target because I'm fucking plebeian now.
I feel like they're resistant to fire.
Earlith, this quasit latches on to the back of your shoulder and gnaws in, doing 6 points of piercing damage. I need you to roll Constitution saving throw, please.
How do I? You didn't even ask me if it hit.
I can see your AC.
How much damage?
6.
And you want me to
Okay.
do a Constitution
Here.
saving throw?
Yes, please.
Okay, but it's my turn.
No, it's not. It's my turn
I
first.
But I'm
pass.
supposed to go before you.
Okay. Alright. I'm gonna pause to get myself margarita because it's been an hour and a half.
I know. I was like, man, I
no
gotta
drinks.
have something
So-
here. Okay.
Oh, wait,
Taking a
shit.
nip.
No, I have another closet. Wait.
It doesn't matter. Nobody can continue without you.
Casta
Okay.
takes over.
Oh wait, yeah, you can take over.
No, I'm not.
Maybe it'll be fair again.
Wow.
Yeah, maybe we won't play favorites anymore.
You
I
guys
am,
are full of
however,
shit.
Not having another old fashioned because those are very strong.
They are.
Yeah,
they're
they're-
the best way to drink a lot of whiskey. Very
My
quickly.
head doing like Leo's little circles there. Woo, woo.
Uh,
It's not
another
housework.
closet latches onto the back of your knee, Earlith. You take 4 piercing damage. I need another Constitution saving throw.
Fuck. How much damage? 4?
How do I get rid of this? Oh, there it is. Listen, if you leave me
I'm
in
looking
charge,
rough, y'all.
if you leave me in charge, I'm immediately doing this.
I rolled another 20.
I
I
don't know
rolled
what it
another 20
is,
for the
but I love it.
constipation.
Did you say constipation? Because I thought I heard you say
Constipation.
constipation.
Constipation saving roll.
Constitution saving.
You shit yourself. The quasits
Yeah.
immediately back up.
All right, I'm getting margaritas. Pause.
Okay, break.
Yay! Margaritas. Dab didn't go get me stuff for him, so.
Well, you didn't go get stuff for them either. I don't know. Do you live here?
Tab, if you
No.
don't kill these things on your turn, I'm gonna use my AoE fear on them.
That seems overkill.
Well, they're really actually messing with Leah pretty good, and
Well, Leah's
Jacob-
not even attacking them, so I don't feel too bad for her.
No, I'm attacking the big thing that's trying to kill Davi.
very effectively with your disadvantage.
What
yeah,
is
I know, right?
What is IXL.com? Your daughter's been searching IXL.com.
That's her school software.
That's a math program
Yeah.
thing, yeah.
Well, that's a good thing. However, she's also been searching My Hero Academia.
That's for after her meetings.
That thing that I killed, I'm really curious what it was going to do if it actually hit me.
Steal your soul.
It
I mean,
obviously
Jack,
didn't
you
really
have a
have a
soul?
whole lot of hit points, but yeah, he does. Thank you very much.
Yeah, it's in the crown.
That's racist, Leah.
No, I didn't say it was based on race. Thank you very much.
What is different than Jacobus and everybody else that would make you think he's the one that doesn't have a soul?
The
He's
crown.
creepy as shit.
He has a soul. Everybody
Crown is a
got a
second
soul.
soul. Yeah, ask Davi. She knows.
He's got extra soul.
Yeah,
Deep
you're right.
soul.
Definitely. Jacobus probably has the most souls of everybody here.
Exactly.
It's the truth. The truth will set you free. Oh, I don't want to get little fuzzies on this.
Davi, I'm gonna keep moving in and attacking and disengaging so that you're not screwed by the darkness.
Jackie's the best.
With that Hexblade's Curse, if I can just roll a 19, it's a critical hit for me too. So,
Ooh.
and I don't even remember what that dagger does with a critical hit anymore.
It's like 4d6 extra damage or something.
And shouldn't it be on the sheet?
I mean, it might be, but like broken
Is there a
and
sheet?
whatnot.
Is there a sheet anymore?
Let's see, what is it?
Maybe next time I will surprise Rafferty by casting Bless on him. But
It's
I'll never
4d8.
cast it on Leo because he's as likely to run off and drink wine as he is to help us.
Yeah, I definitely wasted fly on Leo. Like Yurlet could be flying up right now, like pelting these guys from safety, and Leo could be like, "Fuck."
I'm fine. I'm shooting things. I'm floating around, just keeping chill.
I have to say,
I don't know what the complaint is.
kind of enjoyable to watch Aerolith get gnawed on by these small, angry creatures.
I mean, I'm not going to kink shame you, Kag.
But no, I mean, Earless is annoyed by the little quads. She is more concerned about the Hezru
Cog,
in
I have
comparison to the
a
quads.
logistics question.
Sure.
Why do we have a thing called party loot with an item thing? I mean, we literally have the academy icon here, which is a character sheet with its own inventory.
Wait.
What? Where? Who? When? Why?
I prefer it.
Ow.
So I think the containers are
So-
easier to manage than the inventory of a player's backpack.
Sort of, except for like the splitting thing, but I don't know if that's actually easier in equipment listings.
Are we ever
Speaking
going to
of
have an
which-
opportunity to folding boat again?
I mean,
Uh,
probably.
Have we folding boat? I don't remember. Have we ever used it at all?
Didn't we
Didn't
use it? Almost go over a waterfall?
I thought we used it in like
Yeah,
Maybe.
we used it in the swamps, I think, floating around.
Why's there waterfall in a swamp?
Why do I have a ring of water walking? Isn't that Jackie's? I only borrowed it. It should go back to Jackie.
Well, you're not a
I
very, you're
thought
not a
it
very good
was-
friend, I guess, handing it back.
No, I would have, but you see, there's Davi and there's me, and I have a really crappy memory.
Davi's
Presumably,
stuff
Davi has a better one.
I don't know. I presumed it. I've seen no
Pretty sure I
evidence of
gave
it.
it to you so that you could walk on the snow, and then Keg ruled out of our favor.
Yeah. You did.
Oh,
the
yeah.
Dobby would have given it back, and I didn't realize you'd actually passed it to my inventory.
That was
I mean,
back
it
in the
actually
days when you
worked.
didn't play favorites.
Water walking.
It obviously worked, Davi, because I also didn't remove it from my own inventory. So
Oh, dupe bug.
both got them now.
Alright.
So I can actually just delete it from mine.
I would keep it.
No.
Yeah.
Alright, I guess we're all relatively back. I don't know where Cass. I guess you can nail polish or whatever.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I don't know how to delete it from mine.
You have
And if
to
I
enable
try right
deleting.
now,
Yeah, she's super drunk, you guys.
I'm probably likely to delete myself, and that would be really bad.
I got it. Alright.
Bless.
You are the best.
I am.
Oh, God.
Oh, I was the best a minute ago, but
I know.
Davi,
Change
your
it
turn.
quickly.
I have
Steve
lots
Honey
of love
is a
to go
very
around.
affectionate honey.
I love all of y'all.
I love you too, honey.
Except Tab if he floats off to drink wine.
I married you.
Wait, were we there for the? I mean, I don't know.
Marriage? No.
Y'all should have been.
It was in Arkansas. We didn't want to invite anybody there.
Smart.
No, I wouldn't wish Arkansas on any of you.
Arkansas.
The only bad thing is Oklahoma's worse. I'm sorry.
So is Florida.
That's true. We're creeping down that list real
We've
quick.
been there. Florida was awesome. I'm ready to go back.
Yeah.
But no
Me
pandemic
too.
this time, please.
Well, it's still the pandemic now, so we can't go back until the pandemic's gone.
Florida's 50-50. It's either charming or Florida man. You get no in between.
I don't know. I was a big fan of that house.
Yeah, that
I
was
feel like
nice.
that worked out really nice.
It really, really did. And honestly, I mean, I know there was the whole pandemic thing, but guys, just hanging out with y'all
so
was
it's
the
so
best.
fun.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we had a
Oh,
lot
it was so
of
much fun. I mean, I had tons of fun. I didn't care about all the rest. I mean, I'm sure.
Cog's the only one that can't sit still in the house. So
We
Guys,
bonded. Our kids bonded.
This is
we
getting
kill
nobody
something
killed in
before
D&D.
Davi makes me cry here.
It is Davi's turn.
I am gonna bash shit with
Get 'em
my
down.
axe.
The minute I put nail polish on, I
19 to hit.
19 hits.
I am pissed because I missed both attacks last time. I am gonna
I
whack
missed-
this son of a gun.
so many attacks this time.
What is it?
This
20 hits.
fight is just not even funny. It's very unusual for me.
I'm only rolling that
Usually
for
You're
gratuitous
attacking
violence.
with a ranged weapon when you're surrounded in melee and have permanent disadvantage. You need to kill the things around you.
Yeah, I know, but I already have. I would too close to those things around me to kill
just
them.
step on them.
Drop your bow and pull out whatever your backup weapon is.
Guys, he's now bleeding.
Yay.
Oh
Move
boy!
slightly to the left and breathe lightning on them.
Oh! Oh!
Now you're
Tongue.
speaking your
He is
language.
Dragonborn.
Alright,
Leo,
well,
it is your
Jesus
turn.
Christ. Alright, Leo is confined by the walls of the metaphysical plane as he drifts westwards.
Leo, get your ass back here.
I'm gonna cast. Can I twin this? This is one.
Cast die.
Okay.
You have a message, by the way.
Okay.
Taller that. That guy do a saving throw, wisdom saving throw.
You're twinning.
Totally dead.
On who?
The two closest quasibits.
Quasibits?
You also need to move Leo out into the abyss.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he's was 10 feet more to the left, I think. Oh, leave the dog alone. Oh my god, I'm gonna make you coffee soon.
He's so sweet.
Alright, it's saving through... What the fuck is this?
What are you doing?
What was that?
Take the lowest.
No, but stop.
What are you doing?
This is the
I'm
worst.
petting a dog.
This worked so well when it was just one GM. I don't know what happened.
What is it?
I love it because Cass is sitting there smiling instead of stressed.
Oh, not doing the combat has been really
Kage, so wisdom
nice.
saving throw.
Yes. Okay.
It's one roll. What?
Yes, I did it. Okay. Roll damage. He has taken damage before.
Okay. Why is that 1d12? He takes 7 necrotic plus 8 necrotic.
What the shit?
He takes 15 necrotic.
Did you toll it twice?
No, it's 2d12.
I see.
Just that it's 1d12 there for some reason. Alright.
You
Next
did.
guy. Wisdom saving throw.
He fails.
Yeah. Wow.
Uh-oh.
Quinn told the dead.
Yeah.
That was pretty smart, Tab. That was pretty smart.
I can't understand tab.
They poured margarita on the internet over there.
Am I slow for you guys, or is it... Because I can hear everyone else except tab.
The internet in
Yeah, it's-
Oklahoma got the Rona, so it's...
I mean, that seems legit, considering their Rona response.
Yeah, do you have, by the way, Leah, do you have a dagger or a sword or any melee weapon?
Yep, I do.
When you get swarmed like this, you drop the bow, you draw the melee weapon, and you smack him in the face.
Well,
I'm
hopefully
here
Tab's gonna kill him.
now.
There.
Hi.
You're back! Yay!
Oh,
You're
you're
back!
back?
Hey.
Alright.
Did he get to hit that second with the Toll the Dead?
Yes, he did.
Did it make its wisdom throw? You didn't roll for the...
I rolled
The
the
second
wisdom
closet.
saving throw. I need you to do damage.
Did it roll the 3? Did it go through?
No,
Yeah.
nothing rolled.
Okay, well.
Leah says, save me. Make sure you roll and save me.
10.
Shouldn't it be 2d12s?
He's not hurt, I don't think, is he?
No, he's not hurt.
Oh.
Okay, and then I will
10 is
But,
enough.
but 10 is enough. Apparently it's dead.
And then the spiritual weapon, which I did, but it didn't go through.
No, we got that.
No, we
Oh, you
saw
got
it.
that
You
part?
see-
God, the-
it hit.
Yeah, 20,
Do it again.
8 damage. I already applied it.
Alright, take the first one.
Okay.
Alright, that's my turn.
Alright, Jacobus.
Okay. I have advantage.
I need you to roll a Constitution saving throw.
That's not an answer to my question.
I need you to roll a Constitution saving throw.
Oh, that is total crap, Shasta. A car is more than 12 to 15 feet.
Yay, the engineer's here to save me!
The car is not more than 15 feet.
We make our parking spaces 22 feet
After
to
a one.
24 feet.
See, that's so helpful. That gives me a reference point. I
you are now
can speak
poisoned.
about how big a parking space is.
Oh, hang on a second. That's a poison one? I have advantage on poison.
Poison
Oh,
damage.
better. No, on poison saving throws.
Oh, I don't know.
Our
Since
You
car
might
Cars
as
is
is-
well get a D4.
You rolled a natural one, honey.
Oh.
our car is
I
14 and
have
a half
advantage
feet
on
long.
saving throws against disease and being poisoned.
Okay.
Well, that shit
Resistance to poison
again.
damage.
Roll.
That beautiful bean footage.
Be another natural one. I'm calling it now.
This says that a compact car is 16 feet, and that a standard one's
That's not
18.
I mean, compact cars.
Yeah, those
Let's
are-
be
yeah,
real.
Yeah.
Nobody. Okay, in California, that would be true. But in Oklahoma, nobody drives a damn compact car.
Okay, 22 feet for parking spaces.
You are poisoned.
So now I can tell Leo how many parking spaces he is away from the sheds.
Ooh.
So to answer your question, you do not have advantage.
Hate you.
I bet
Just
Don
kidding.
has
I actually
advantage.
really love you, but.
Not both. Disadvantage, you gotta make sure you do that at.
He's got advantage, disadvantage. So it boils out.
So it's not gonna matter because he's gonna stab the shit out of it.
Yep, definitely hits.
What are these rolls?
Come on.
Okay, pause everything. Have we noticed the fact that the Adder of Strife says there's an AE effect on it when you crit,
What?
What?
Huh?
which deals 4d6 necrotic damage to all creatures within 15 feet of the target?
Holy shit!
Holy
That's
shit.
awesome.
Did we misread that before?
Probably killed Daffy at least 3 times.
That was probably not in the original description, maybe. So we imported it here.
4d8. Wow.
That's kind of scary, and I like it more now. As
To
the
rewatch.
GM,
Listen, we need to rewatch all of the sessions and see how many times you actually killed someone.
Oh my gosh.
This is the new
Yeah.
Merkin.
you almost don't want to crit.
That's not true.
So we rebuilt all these characters from scratch. So I copied the original flavor text from the Adder of Strife. So I imagine Casta modified the original, so we could ignore the AE part.
I don't think we should.
I don't think we should either, but I also understand that like really fucks Jacobus up. Like I would be super salty as a player if someone just changed my magical item and didn't fucking tell me. So I think.
I mean, it turns him
You
into a
develop-
wild magic rogue.
I mean, now he's an AE machine. He's running crit a bunch of people, and I can run in the middle of him by
I'm
himself.
pretty sure that does damage to him as well.
It's good to know this immediately after, Hexblade cursing this thing so I could hopefully crit on a 19.
Maybe it's one of those things that has to build up. So, someday you'll just have a nasty surprise.
Yes.
Or I will.
You'll crit them and then
One day.
you will shart yourself.
Roll a constipation saving throw.
Bonus action, disengage, and move back.
That's your turn?
Yep.
That guy's dead. Rafferty.
Okay, let's get the fuck rid of this thing because it's annoying.
Yes, please.
No, not the one you're fighting.
Oh.
No, not the one you're fighting.
But it
Does the
stings.
18 hit the little fucker?
Yes.
Seriously?
I'm waiting for the combat where we roll like all natural 20s
Just to
and
kill it?
keep waiting on that one.
Nope.
So I'm not gonna lie, we didn't expect this encounter to take this long.
Nope. This was supposed to be the like mild like.
I have I'm rolling like ass. Like I missed 3 out of my 4 attacks on the big thing.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I'm pretty bad a couple times too.
So
Plus,
you
I
averaged
just
1 on my
advantage right
damage roll.
now. Just
16 to hit.
16 hits.
Fuck that
Yeah.
thing. Definitely dead.
Thank you.
So in
Yeah.
quick succession, Rafferty blasts this final quasit off of the back of Earless' leg.
I finger bang those little demons.
Right
All right,
in the
now
face.
Wow.
That's
That
not how it
was
works.
a little bit.
I'm gonna drift over here. Cool guys don't look at explosions, right? I don't even look.
Rafferty actually fired him over his shoulders as he left.
Trying to beat Leo to the chaise lounge and wine.
It's going the wrong way.
He uses his finger guns as propulsion.
Plus
Wrong dog.
speed of movement.
Is that your turn?
Yeah, that's my turn.
All right, Earlith.
If you take the like invocation that can move people with Eldritch Blast, can you shoot yourself and just go around with it?
Pew. Pew.
Oh, with my
I
bonus,
see what you done.
I put on a helmet of breathing water.
Your lungs begin to fill with water.
I don't care.
It's not as uncomfortable as you would think, but your core temperature is a little lower.
Okay. I'm gonna... Still poisoned, right? Yeah.
You're poisoned for 10 turns.
That sucks. Alright, I'm gonna cast Hunter's Mark again. And I'm gonna cast Hunter's Mark. And I'm gonna target that his root.
Probably should have made Yearlith fly. Leo could have done just fine with all those things on him, and then Yearlith would have just been like unhindered, destroying everything.
Okay. Does a 18 hit? Oh, well, I got a D4.
Wait, what happened to the 26 there that you...
I am disadvantaged because I'm poisoned.
What? So, okay. Okay. Yes, and a 22 hits. If you click on the little dice, so I'm pretty sure we've taught you this before, but if you click on the dice that's like directly below the chat box until it's red, that will make you roll with disadvantage.
The one that says
Well, it doesn't
next to the
matter.
modifier.
It literally
Yeah,
does
yeah.
matter because there's less shit on my screen.
Because
Because I thought you were attacking twice.
No. This is my second attack now.
But she did it. Let it be known that she did it.
You did it.
The good thing about Leah is that it doesn't matter if the add-ons are broken. She doesn't know how to use them anyway.
Does a
Hits. Anything
24
over
hit?
16 hits.
I know. I'm just being an ass. Another 10. Oh, and I didn't roll my d6s, so hold on.
D6s.
For my Hunter's
Four.
Mark. And so that's another 7 points for Hunter's Mark. So 10,
Another 7?
12, 22, and 7, so 29.
Where do you get 7 from?
I have to roll a d6 for every time I hit.
That definitely
And
rolled
I-
up to 5.
Oh, wait. I thought there was the 2 in this 5. Okay, that's fine.
The 2 is from the bottom.
That's fine. Yeah, I got it.
Okay.
That's fine. So 5. So 2 less than whatever I said.
Dobby's just gonna
Two.
start going.
27.
Surrender, surrender, surrender,
Out loud or in her mind?
surrender. Out loud, man.
So now that you can feel the arrows whizzing over your head, and you see the feathers sticking out of the head of his chest. He's definitely slowing down.
My girl's gonna take you down.
Davi's been sipping on that spiritual weapon mug of ale.
So Hezra is actually going to move away from you, Davi.
Good! Do I get an attack of opportunity?
You do.
Yes, you do. Oh.
Fuck it up.
I am totally gonna take that.
Does my pulsating orb of destruction get an attack of opportunity?
No.
No, I think we
Your
determined
D4. Roll your D4.
Yeah, I'm a gonna.
On 4. You hit
Come
on
on,
a 4.
Come on, 4.
Oh.
No.
Why did you say yeah?
I
Like-
thought it was a 4. I couldn't see the dice. I was not looking at the chat. I was looking at the dice.
Yeah.
It looks like a
sometimes the
4.
dice throws me off.
But he's next to Jackie. Oh, he is so screwed. I love it.
This is the part where we find out if that thing can see in the dark.
Alright, I need to share this with you guys, because I just rolled double ones.
It bites itself.
That's
Twice.
amazing.
And the voice in all of our heads goes, "Aww."
So it goes after Jacobus and just starts mauling the darkness. It is nowhere near you, Jacobus.
You better not be mauling the band, The Darkness. I'll be very upset about that.
Closet is dead. This closet is dead.
I was wondering when
I
some of
don't
them
like
had
that the
some skulls and other skulls.
Davi.
Hezra is totally using me as cover now.
So, while I know it's in darkness, I couldn't see where it went exactly, right?
I mean, you saw he went into the darkness, but you have no idea where he is.
Also, he's about 12 feet tall and 8 foot wide, and you can probably hear him.
You can probably hear him. He's growling a lot.
get an
He's trying
idea
to
of
beat
it.
the shit out of Jacobus.
I attacked the darkness.
The darkness.
Alright,
You can position yourself so that you would be attacking in his general direction.
Okay. Because that's within 30 feet. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Okay. So I have disadvantage to attack him, right?
Correct.
I shall roll with disadvantage. Oh, man!
Oh no!
Why'd you roll with disadvantage?
Well, because she had to.
That does not
It still does not hit,
hit. Nope.
but I tried.
Maybe let the darkness subside there, Jakey.
No, it's fine.
Like, after your attack on your next turn.
He is the darkness.
Yeah. With my bonus action, I shall cast something in here that I can't find. Their healing word on myself. Okay. I think.
On the Hezra though, right?
Did that actually add back? Did I just heal the Hezru?
I
Oh my gosh.
I don't think you did.
Healed
I hope
Hezru.
not.
It doesn't automatically apply.
It doesn't. Yeah, you have to like
Okay.
right click on it. to
Well, I
apply.
heal myself for. It showed that it was on the Hezru,
Yeah,
but.
because you haven't.
Yeah, but you have to apply it manually.
Okay. Well, I did not want to apply it to him. And with that, I turn it over to Leo.
Leo's going to hold up his magical orb of fenciness and guiding bolt him at. So I'm out of second slot somehow. First level, I guess.
You're gonna guiding bolt what?
The darkness.
Can you see him?
I mean, I know he's there somewhere, so I'm running in there. just gonna randomly shoot in that direction.
All right, the roll with disadvantage.
9 and 9.
Guiding bolt streaks in, vanishes, and you never see it again.
Leo, you are about 20 parking spaces away from freedom.
I send in my trusty pulsating flashlight and hit it randomly again, I guess. I don't know how this works.
Disadvantage.
Roll a d4.
Why is nothing here? D4.
Okay, roll the attack.
I'm trying.
Oh,
All
I can do
my
the
spells
thing.
disappeared off my token bar too.
Plan.
Disadvantage?
Disadvantage.
Because I didn't have that checked. Let's just. That's not it.
Do you know where the little die is next to modifier?
I rolled
Oh
17.
my
still.
god.
Oh shit.
I do, but I didn't ask until I
Honey
rolled.
is shady as shit.
Jacobus, what's your AC?
AC is 17.
He can't give you shit, Leah, without getting it back to him.
I appreciate that, honey.
So,
I love shady honey.
okay. So, letting you in on my decision here. I was originally going to make you roll a d4 for north-south, or northeast-southwest. Where a 3 is south, because you don't know where he is, and you just set your spiritual weapon into it to hit something. But I feel like if I didn't tell you that initially, that would be an asshole move.
No, I think
go
that's
for it.
perfectly fair.
Wow, fuck you, Jacobus.
I'm sorry, I don't want to hurt Jackie, but
Oh boy.
Alright, if we're comfortable with that. I just don't want to do that and be like, "Rawr, Kag, you're being an asshole."
Well, we already think that.
Well,
yeah.
I mean, we're gonna do
established
that
that
anyway, so
We established that
you
at
may
the
as
top
well
of the
do what you want.
Just if everyone's on board, then that's how we're gonna play.
I wish
If
I
you-
had known that Kag was going to DM this whole session. I just would have stepped out.
I know, right? You could have gone on vacation. You could have gone to sleep.
Read a book.
Right?
Just make like angry demon noises.
I've been doing that.
Plan the next
Alright.
session.
Oh!
I mean, Leo doesn't see that anyway because he's drifting west, slowly.
You hear a very quiet "ow."
That's exactly
That
what
was a very
Jacobus
good
sounds
impression
like.
of Jacobus.
Is that your turn?
Yeah, I'm about 40 feet, I guess, off the map here.
She's definitely not
yeah.
planning for the next session.
I like that you thought I would be.
Casta
Yes.
learned the difference in a parking space, the length of parking space. It warms my heart. This is perfect.
Jesus Christ.
That was
My
seriously
favorite-
such good information for me.
My favorite-
Life changing.
Is Tab's face while Shani is saying this? Like, all right, Felix, I need you to cut to this part of and like have side by side Honey and Tab's face and the huge fucking dubious question mark in his expression.
Honey, you changed my life today in a way I never expected. Seriously.
I love you guys.
I don't even know how long, how
Oh
long
my
our car
gosh.
is.
At the rate this combat is going, you guys must have prepped like 3 nights worth of material.
Apparently,
seriously.
that's
No,
actually
they
very
literally
appropriate.
said that they didn't prep at all, and that this is leftover from last week.
So, like, okay, minor spoilers. Yeah, we didn't have a whole lot of time. And there's, like, role play coming up. And I was like, no, I think that'll take a while. And he's like, well, if not, we can just play a board game. Well, it's 11. We haven't even made it there.
I expected
I
you guys
mean,
to
yeah.
get through this by like 9:30.
Oh, man.
Kag's like, if you run through what we've got, too bad for you, Felix. Like, I guarantee you we will not.
Felix was correct.
No pattern. We're okay.
Oh goodness, whose turn is it?
Could Felix maybe drop the darkness so that we could just like mass detonate this thing?
Oh, we're gonna keep hitting Jacobus.
I mean, Jacobus has just been waiting to
For the right
do
moment.
something. So, how high in the air is Leo?
I need you to.
30 feet. Plus another 40 feet to the west here. Map just ends.
Well, now that he's no longer over the ground, he is hundreds of feet in the air.
Yes. Hundreds.
You better
Sorry, you want me to
get
roll
over
a
the map.
Constitution saving throw?
Balance.
Huh? No, actually, you're good. You're still poisoned. So. Actually, hold on. Oh yes, actually, please roll another Constitution saving throw. I apologize.
Is darkness concentration?
Yep,
With advantage or no?
with advantage.
And a D4.
And a D4.
Okay, you're good. You are no longer poisoned.
You're poisoned,
No longer poisoned.
so I have advantage on my attack.
You do. That hits.
It's.
And I forgot the last time, but Hexblade's Curse should have added 3 extra points of damage, so it's actually 11, not 8.
Wait, what?
Hexblade's curse.
What about it?
So it adds my proficiency bonus to the damage, so it's should have been 11 instead of 8.
Okay.
Did it die?
Nope.
Yes, I dropped the darkness. Actually, hang on a second. I'm going to stick the dagger inside my coat so that the darkness is covered. Oh, does it go? Never mind. Darkness goes around. Cover, doesn't it?
It's not like light.
Yeah, I believe so.
Oh, hang on.
It's okay, Jackie. Nobody's gonna
We're
see you stick
killing
it
it.
under your
It's not
coat.
going to survive a round of all of us using our badassery on it.
Maybe.
I doubt. I don't think all of our damage is actually doing full damage, FYI.
Fire damage.
Completely covering the source of the darkness with an opaque. Completely covering the source of the darkness with an opaque object such as a bowl or a helm blocks the darkness.
Correct.
Okay.
Can I shove it in my coat?
Yep.
Ba-boom.
The darkness disappears and you find Jacobus eating the heart of the Hezru.
It's not dead yet. That's awkward.
Hester's gonna be real pissed about that.
Jackie's latched onto his chest.
Is that your
Oh,
turn?
I'm
My
gonna
turn.
peck.
Yeah.
Rafferty.
Rafferty.
Yeah.
Kill it, Rafferty, kill it.
Yeah,
Rafferty,
I think
kill
I
it,
am. I'm
Rafferty.
thinking this thing has low wisdom, and I've got this magic item that's actually kind of badass that I've wanted to use for a long time.
You gonna make him breathe water?
No. I have the item, you guys, that I can do the Dark Shard Amulet. So I can use Warlock cantrips that I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see what I have to do.
Is that a waterboarding helmet? Is that the whole purpose of it?
But I can breathe water, so it does nothing to me.
Are we carrying around a torture device?
So I'm going to do an Arcana check because I'm going to attempt to cast Toll the Dead. Load a little closer first.
You're gonna try to cast Toll the Dead on him, okay?
Yep, first I have to pass a DC 10 Arcana check.
Alright, go for
So
it.
the way I'm rolling, that's not a guarantee.
Don't fuck this up.
Yeah.
He
Alright,
Yes.
Okay, now I have
job.
to cast a spell that's not on my sheet.
I can cast it.
if you
and
go
we can just go
to-
from there.
I think if you go to the compendiums at the end, there's a spells compendium.
Here's that.
It's the tab that says compendium packs at the top. It looks like a book.
I mean, it's literally just a wisdom saving throw. You know, roll attack, then 2d8 or 2d12 damage.
Well,
I think he's
then,
right.
did you add it back to your sheet? Because that probably just used your spell.
But I think Toll the Dead isn't in the is not in the like
But
it's
yeah,
not
you
in
don't roll attack, and it's just straight 2d8 or 2d12 damage, so it's nothing really to worry about.
So you have to make a wisdom save, CAG, and my let me check what my effing DC. Yeah, 15 DC. Just let me know if you pass it or not.
15 DC. Yes, we do pass.
Does he take half damage or no damage?
No damage is a cantrip.
Okay.
Ew.
Well, that's my turn. Have fun.
That's still pretty cool.
We're supposed
Yeah.
to kill it.
It's a good plan. I assumed that thing would have lower wisdom than it does, apparently.
Aerolith, you are
I'm
my
gonna-
heroine.
Yeah, I'm gonna do it.
You're
whenever
never
it's
gonna be
my
allowed
turn.
to drink again.
I mean, we love it when she drinks.
Aerolith, you are poisoned. The bodies of dead Quasit lay around you.
But they're very
slain
small, so it
by
doesn't
your
bother you that much.
friends who care deeply for
Friends,
you.
acquaintances, maybe.
Alright, I'm gonna shoot the Hezru.
For the record, the D&D wiki for Atheros Strike
Oh.
was edited in April. It did say
Okay,
you have
that
to target
first
before that.
Oh.
The first one does not hit.
I want so bad to make you roll to hit your friends, but fine. That hits.
Alright, next one hits, and... Oh, it still hits. Even though it would have been a crit, though. That just
Yeah, it sucks.
irks me.
Been there, done that.
Roll your damage.
And then, hold on. Hunter's Mark. Oh, God. 11 damage.
Okay. Another arrow lodges into the Hezra. He kind of takes a half step back. But he's still standing despite bleeding, this like green and purple mixture just oozing down his chest and legs. That's your
You're
turn.
gonna die, Stinky.
Done.
Oh, yeah, I'm done. I can't do anything else.
Oop, that's not much damage. Okay. So the Hezra attempts to bite and claw at Jacobus now that he can see him, and it seems to be it's almost foaming at the mouth in fury. It misses its bite, but manages to get 2 claw attacks off, dealing 22 slashing damage.
Can I use shield?
You can. It's 2
Yeah.
attacks. Would you like to use it on the first attack or the second attack? And technically, you're
Use it
supposed
on
to-
It lasts until your next turn, so
Yeah. Okay, that's fair.
you still on the first
So I
one.
use it on the first attack.
All right. So it's plus 5 AC?
Yes.
Okay. So you take 10 slashing damage.
Worth.
Hellish rebuke. Oh, I can't. Never mind. Hellish
It's a
rebuke
Is a reaction.
action, I
It's a
assume.
reaction.
You
yeah.
can hellish rebuke instead if you like.
Oh, that shouldn't have been advantage, but I think it passed
Yeah,
anyway.
you pass anyway.
What was that, sorry?
I mean, you can hellish rebuke instead if you like.
No, it's good.
Alright, that is the Hezru's turn. Davi, Constitution saving throw with advantage.
Okie dokie.
Am I out of touch on the combat tracker, or we stop updating it?
You're out of touch.
I'm on reload.
You passed. Your turn.
Yay. And now I'm going to whack it.
Use your D4, Davi.
Yaw.
Yeah, it hits.
That hits.
And I'm out of War Priest stuff. I don't think I have any more bonus action things I can do. How hurt is everybody?
I'm
The
good.
Hezru's pretty hurt. He could use some healing.
He sucks.
Flawless victory
So-
over here for me. It's-
I
I'm
think
hurt.
I'm just gonna call it a done deal.
Your turn, Leo.
Feeling like my comrades in arms has this safely in hand, I'm going to use my movement towards this area and then use my action to dash towards it.
Yeah.
Leo, get your butt back here.
So everyone, can I get a vote on whether I should break concentration so that he floats down however many 100 feet that is?
So, as you continue out into this expanse, Leo, it is pretty well lit. You know, there is a slight fog around you, but you're definitely making significant progress towards this gigantic floating iceberg. The rugs and everything that cover it are lavish and beautiful, and they look high ply, and this is everything that you have missed since this stupid journey
His mouth is
began
watering.
in the Underdark. You do notice as you get closer that the furniture is maybe a little smaller than you'd hoped, you know, more fit for Davi than you, but it doesn't matter. It's a chaise. You can still put your butt on it, and there's still wine.
He just floats dreamily towards it. That's his turn.
Oh,
Jacobus.
I hope you like the
I
couch.
take my dagger back out.
I can kill off Leo right now.
He deserves it.
It's fine.
Oh!
See?
There it is. Now you AoE
Oh.
everyone to death.
Sneak
It's like
attack is
46 or 48?
it's 48 for the next, but your sneak attack is doubled too.
Cool.
All right, it's dead. Just kill it.
How do you want to do this?
So impressed by the amount of
You know, I
damage
think just
that he's doing that I become distracted and I must make a con save for my concentration. Roll determines Leo's fate.
How much damage total does he do?
That was
So much
Of what
damage.
kind?
30,
Because
42.
I am within 15 feet of him.
Wasn't a saving throw though.
Do I need to make a save?
What?
Because of the area damage.
No, we're not doing area damage on that.
Yeah. When we
Okay.
got the dagger, it did not say, the description did not say
Yeah.
AE damage on it.
I think we would have noticed that.
Yeah.
We sure would have commented.
Yeah,
Long
it does
before
not
now.
do AoE damage.
As Leo flies away and Jackie blows me up, I suddenly regret All of my life's choices.
You take your last moments to just flip Leo 2 birds.
I
can't
can
see
flip
them.
him. I can flip him the ultimate bird right now.
So,
All right.
you guys run the Hezru through, start to look around. Leo is nowhere to be seen.
Leo lands, rubs his hands together, stretches out.
Davi, you can't see into the darkness, but you
What's
actually a brief moment before feeling it, hear a small detonation inside of the darkness. You get splattered with all manner of purple and green gunk as the Hezru Jacobus, you can see very clearly, just completely splits apart from the inside at the burst from your dagger.
Oh my God, Leo, get back here and clean me up.
Drop the darkness.
Leo uncorks the first bottle of wine he finds.
And this was not an illusion, Leo. It is this very nice little sitting area, obviously reserved for like the upper class or nobility. You do notice that one of the wine glasses has been knocked over. It appears that this area was abandoned in a hurry. There are a couple of smaller, like, fur coats that have been left strewn. It doesn't look like anybody took the time to gather their personal items. But it doesn't look like any kind of violence occurred here either. And you have been lucky enough to come along and acquire this bottle of wine that has just been waiting for someone to return.
Just pick up a glass, just blow on it, prestidigitate it clean.
If Davi is ever going to sprout wings off of these feathers, it will be right now, as she is pissed off and going to go after Leo.
Can I get a party vote on if my concentration is if I'm gonna know to keep flying? Like, did I even notice the tab is gone?
Roll a perception check.
Just
Fair
pour a
thing to
glass.
make.
Yeah.
I
Swirl
am
it around
going
the
to
bottom.
go and I am going
Gives a
to
good sniff.
smother him in this goo that
You're not
is
even
on
paying attention,
me.
Rafferty.
You're trying to
Drop
you're
concentration
focusing
because I think he's here. I land.
So Leo is now off on this iceberg. And if you look for him, you can find him. You know, the fog isn't so obscuring, but he is literally the only person out there. So you can see him. There are about 2 others in the distance, and he is reclined on a chaise, sipping wine.
Wriggle down, just kick his feet up, just sipping.
I stretched because I took no damage in that whole ordeal. Everyone okay?
I mean, I've been better.
Yeah, it looks like those things were biting the shit out of you.
Yeah, they're a little annoying, but I was trying to get the big guy.
Is anybody
Jacobus,
else
you're
hurt?
Yeah,
I am significantly hurt.
Did Leo survive? I didn't see where he got off to.
So
Where's Leo?
Leo sweeps up a glass of wine. Was there stuff like go through? You said was for clothing.
Yeah, there is like a coat that's kind of been cast aside. It looks like a rather small pair of slippers. They strike you as like halfling gnome size. You know, they're definitely too small for you, but there are a couple of things that have been casually like tossed about in this area.
Take one of the fur coats, just kind of throw it around my shoulders like a fur boa, just wrap it around. I go looking for another glass, clean it out.
You're able to find some. There are about 4 in this area. There's also a tape, like a little plate where it looks like there's a tiny cake that's been partially eaten. It is starting to look a little gross. It's been a few days.
Yeah. I just kind of nudge that and push it away. Is it just one bottle of wine or more?
2 bottles of wine that you're able to find on
Okay.
this ice.
All right.
Leo will never see
I
healing
take-
again.
I take the bottles of wine in one hand, I take the glasses in the other, and just kind of start floating back.
You dropped concentration, sir. You're stuck.
Oh, okay, even better.
You step off the edge?
No, I just stay there, then I
No,
get
you
fly.
squat.
Okay. Fuck.
Rolled concentration to see if I knew where you were, and I got a 4. So
Yeah.
I'm doing prayer of healing, so anybody that's hurt except Leo may step forward.
out of range. I don't think anyone knows where he is yet.
Nice roll.
No, but I'm all
Created
for
at
some
least
healing.
another. Yeah, I created at least another.
How much
second
healing?
worth of
You
material.
get 12 points of healing.
Plus your spellcasting modifier.
Alright, 10.
Does that not add to it?
It's not adding it there.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, I just rolled it. for
What
some
is
reason.
my spellcasting modifier? How do I
Wisdom?
find that?
Wisdom,
So
so it's
plus 4 or 3 or whatever it is.
Plus 4.
Yeah, it's plus 4.
So you have
So-
16 points of healing.
Woohoo!
Cool.
That made me almost back up to my.
So
Yeah.
I am going to use my. I'm going to use my warlock special item to cast Mage Hand.
You can only do it once per day.
Well, that's disappointing. Oh, I actually have Mage Hand. That's right. I have a shit ton of cantrips
You
in this
have like
character.
all the cantrips.
I'm gonna start probing the bodies with Mage Hand. I don't want to get close because I assume they smell and I would be sickened. So I'm.
You can
I'm already
almost
covered
see
in it.
how badly they smell.
Yeah.
Dottie is totally gonna go and Monster Hunter style harvest their bodies for whatever the hell I can find.
And I'm
and
gonna
I've got
stay away
the-
from the body because she smells too. It's
That's fine. You can,
like
you can,
more
you
than
can
normal.
prestidigitate me later, please.
So the Hezru doesn't seem to have much left that's intact. There's some spines and bone shards. You could probably use one.
How
of the
many- how many
talons as a
spines?
dagger. Just
Some.
one, despite you have a 15%
Well, I-
chance to get one.
I have a herbalism kit and an herbalism skill to start picking out parts that I think might be useful or valuable.
I don't think the Hester's an herb.
No, but doesn't that allow you to get other stuff? What's it do exactly then? Because I thought it did.
I do not know.
I thought it let you like harvest stuff.
For a while, you guys are collecting like demon parts for alchemical purposes.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think I've linked tagged that though. I don't know if I still have it, but we can totally retcon what you're able to harvest off of it.
Yeah.
Let me look that up.
Yeah, that's that again. What's
Trying to find it, but I'm not finding it.
Proficient in this kit lets you add proficient bonus to any ability checks you make to identify or apply herbs. It's required to create antitoxin and potions of healing, is what it says.
Oh, it's just herbs?
Well, it's an herbalism kit.
Well, I know, but what's the one to allow you to get like bits and pieces and parts? Okay,
A
I'm
dagger.
sorry. No, Critical Role totally let Marisha make potions and all this stuff off of one freaking
They made
skill, and I don't
Keyleth
know
always
what
rolled
that
nature.
is. Was it
Keyleth used to
nature?
do nature checks. If that's what you're talking about. I don't
Yeah,
think there's
that's what
any
I'm
like
talking about.
specific rule for harvesting anything.
Oh, really? I thought there was. Huh. I'm confused. That's what I thought I was taking when I took this.
I
but
don't
that's
have a
fine.
system for like crafting yet, but if you're interested, I can work on it.
I say
Okay.
that for now we just
That's
like
cool.
Yeah.
we just allow you to
Let's
carve.
let's take a note that you did that to the whatever remains of the Hezru and the
I would say that given that you've encountered Hezrus in closets before, you know enough about them that you can carve those pretty easily. The other guy whose name I don't even know because I didn't prepare this encounter. If you want to roll a d20, we can see like how much you're able to get off of him. Is that cool?
let's take a
Sure.
roll, Arcana.
Yeah. Well, I mean either or. I mean,
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know that.
You want me to roll Arcana?
Roll an Arcana.
Leo's on a third glass of wine.
Screw you.
He's on a second glass. Okay, you're able to do a pretty good job of that when you're starting to get the feel of demon anatomy, so.
I am a demon expert here after all.
This is true.
I help her with that. If it helps at all.
And I have Earlith to help me, and it's great.
Because I know a little bit about demon anatomy.
True. And between the two of you, you feel pretty confident in the job that you do and that you've gotten the most valuable pieces from these creatures.
Earless watched hentai before.
Can't even.
So, you guys finish carving the creatures, you look around. No Leo, but everything else seems pretty quiet. It doesn't sound... You have noticed that between the fog kind of dampening noise, the snow that apparently also exists here because my co-DM said so, and just kind of the vastness of the hall, nothing really echoes. So you're pretty confident that you didn't alert anyone to your presence. Everything seems pretty vacant as far as you can tell.
Is anybody else... I heard Davi shouting about talking in her head. I heard something in my head as well. Does anybody know anything about somebody called his lordship?
I didn't understand
That's
it.
a
It was
crazy
just
Did I find
Blah, blah,
anything
blah,
with
blah,
me
blah in my
taking
head.
the bodies, like anything I care about?
No, they actually... They don't have any kind of clothing on them or anything. They don't appear to really be carrying anything. Davi and Yurlith were able to carve them for all of their valuable parts, but they're, they don't have gold pouches or anything like that.
Even notice that Leo's gone?
Nobody's mentioned it.
Leo corks the bottle up. There's a good couple inches left of wine in there. Sticks all that in his pack and puts the glasses in there. Turns into a giant eagle and flies back.
A nice
Nice.
vacation.
Lands in the group, looking around, going,
I
Does he
attack
still
it.
have the boa?
Oh, please let it
yeah,
be
still
wearing
pull
the
around there. Also has this this gold embroidered white silver cloak just flowing behind it.
Oh my
We're gonna
lord.
slow clap tab tonight because
You're also, while you're over there, able to find this very nice box of dried fruits that you can bring with you.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Very lavish experience.
Just fill the fanny pack with those.
So Leo returns, and you guys are left amongst your corpses in the hallway.
Cog, I'm gonna need you to turn me into a giant eagle.
I'm working on it actually right now.
I'm somewhat concerned because I did understand the voice in my head, but I don't know what his lordship is, but whatever the
Good
voice
play.
was said his lordship is coming and that we should have ran while we had the chance. So doesn't sound very positive, just saying. But maybe
Did
we
you
should just
recognize
watch what
the
we're
voice?
doing. Huh?
Did you recognize the voice?
No, it was speaking in Abyssal though.
So he's likely referring to his lordship being Orcus, I would imagine.
I would perhaps think that's the case. Is that our current working theory? I mean, I don't know.
So-
I just think that we need to watch what we're doing.
Given your history and your experience with fiends, you do know that the symbol you saw before you entered into the maze was Baphomet.
Oh. Maybe Baphomet? I don't know. I did see some Baphomet symbols earlier.
I suppose
but,
that would make sense given what the orc said in the maze as well.
Yeah. So, either way,
Exactly.
But
I sure as hell did.
you missed.
you
you
get a
missed.
I sure
D4.
as heck did.
You get a D4.
Oh yeah.
Bless.
You
Add a
definitely
D4.
cast Prayer of Healing, you said, so no, you don't.
Oh, damn.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah. Is that a concentration prayer?
No, but it takes 10 minutes to cast.
Oh, So yeah. Well, fine.
I move my hunter's mark to the giant eagle, and I try to shoot it. No, I'm not gonna do that for real.
I did.
I know, but I'm not intoxicated.
Eagle looks indignantly at Davi as he takes a steps back.
Do I get an attack of opportunity?
Sure.
I mean, are we in initiative here? Do I get to attack back? Can I murder Davi?
No, you cannot.
So you watch as this eagle swoops in and Davi just wails into it.
Don't freaking fly in and scare me. Stupid son of a bitch.
Is it in character? Is it out of character? No one knows.
I mean, it could go either way.
It fits.
Okay.
Oh my
You guys
goodness.
watch as the blood continues to soak into the snow around you.
I think we should get moving.
Oh. Yeah, before the red caps show up.
Yeah, that would be good.
Oh, yeah. Can we burn these bodies?
You can.
Yeah, let's do that.
I think we really should, guys.
You do remember from your time encountering them at the farm, though, Davi, that the best way to prevent red caps is salting the earth.
Do I have salt?
Somebody did at one point. One of you picked it up from the farm. So,
Oh.
sure.
Who picked up the salt?
But that was like 8 months ago now. So, friendly reminder. Davi now
I don't have
has
it in my
salt.
inventory.
Let's go with Davi.
Okay,
I don't
we're
have
gonna
anything in
say,
my inventory.
I'm
we're
good
gonna
with
say
that.
Davi has the salt.
I am totally gonna go start salting these things.
We got a
'cause I
50-pound
feel
bag of
very
salt in
salty
the
anyway.
bag of holding.
So you go and you just kind of like take a fistful and you just sprinkle it all over the places where there's, the puddles of blood. And you feel pretty confident from your guidance before that you have prevented them from being able to take root and grow in this area. So.
Just add it to the party loot.
I don't know how to do that. That's a note to you. Go do it.
I don't know how to add it either. Cannot make items this.
I don't know.
Cannot.
Kai, can you do that?
I have to make
Can
a
you add salt to the party loot?
Sure.
Okay.
Hold on, there might be a trait kits thing that has it. Yep, salt.
So,
Now it's salt in there.
what are you guys doing?
So before we get too far, it is 11:40.
This is probably a good time for y'all to stop. It is
Okay.
early for us, but
I mean, I think
Yeah.
we should let them go a little farther.
Okay.
I mean, they only got to do one encounter.
Cog's falling
I
asleep.
thought they're slow
That's
as
what it is.
fuck.
We'll go a little bit farther.
Cast is like, I didn't get to DM anything.
I wrote all this crap, guys. Okay.
I have voices to do.
Cassa,
Yes.
I have a request.
Okay.
Would you reach over and shake Cog?
What do I do?
Thank you.
What?
Now he's awake.
We had espresso.
Yeah, have another.
No.
Have margarita.
Have a margarita for me.
I mean,
I
to
only
be
get
honest,
the whole
to be honest, caffeine probably doesn't do the same thing to CAG as it does. I mean, I don't have a problem with caffeine keeping me awake.
No, we've noticed you're very good sleeping hours.
I'm really good.
Ideal.
What the fuck is going on with that eagle?
The wine was a little off.
That's what it looks like for everything Cag sees through his sleepy eyes right now. We're all
So I have a bunch of modifiers that I can apply to tokens. That one is my favorite.
Especially, it just looks like he's,
That's how we dodged Navi. Lee, I need to restart your video.
Yeah, I can't see.
What?
I think you're fine.
For me.
Oh, me?
She's not actually sipping tea.
Oh, she's frozen.
Ah, Didn't look frozen to me.
So, what it kind of can't do that one.
I mean, no,
that
it
one
could be.
that one actually makes me
do
very
a different
sick.
one.
Yeah, that's
I have work
terrible.
to do. Okay, so what are you guys? God, I'm gonna freaking hit you. You're such a child.
Would you please reach over and hit him again?
You and Tab need to contain yourselves. This is not Monster Hunter, guys.
Why is the monster now blinking?
Because King is a pain in the butt.
Oh my
I'm
gosh.
sorry.
So.
You don't sound sorry.
And you all think I am drunk.
Oh my gosh.
This isn't drunk. This is just how he is.
So, you guys are all standing in the hallway with a slightly inebriated giant eagle. What are you doing?
Yes, sweetie.
We should keep moving before Baphomet gets here.
Yes, we should. I would rather not face Baphomet.
Okay. So, you guys continue to head up the hallway. You actually pass the second door shortly thereafter. It does appear that, while that first one was almost directly under the door, or excuse me, directly above the door you came in through, they aren't consistent as you continue to climb. And it's actually not very long after that you finally make your way to the third door from the right that you had been told to enter.
Okay.
I walk. I have a walking speed of
Stop.
10 foot, by the way, so Leo kind of falls behind.
Well, can't you fly with us?
Yeah, he kind of falls behind and catches up and just flies like 20 feet ahead and just kind of walks.
As you guys continue to go up, there are a number of icebergs that continue to climb with you. New areas that have different lavish kinds of things that you can go and check out.
Oh, yeah. Leo's off.
You're able
Did we
to,
find anything?
you're able to
Did we
collect-
find anything like
Not in
like
this
any
hall.
like small doodads to pick up or?
So you are able to find at some point this one that looks almost like a blood spatter that's kind of been like drugged. It looks almost like a body died here and then it was tossed off the edge of the cliff. Not as much gore or battle. Kai, I literally cannot concentrate. I'm going to kill you. Not as much gore and battle as you had encountered in the labyrinth. But it's also extremely, almost surprisingly barren, especially when compared to the lavishness of these floating icebergs that you can see out in the middle. You get the idea that this is almost like a utility hallway. It's not made to impress anyone or be particularly enchanting or inviting. It literally helps people get from one place to another, and the beautiful, splendorous parts of the castle appear to be in different areas.
Leo does a sweep and see if he sees any like shiny things out on those little icebergs.
You are able to find a number of very fine goblets that appear to be made of silver and gold. It does appear to mostly just kind of be lounging areas, areas where people have just been kind of almost like an exclusive club where people have gone and had different little gathering areas.
Leo grabs one of the fanciest goblets he can in his beak, and comes diving back to the party and goes and bumps it against Davi's shoulder over and over and over again.
Wow.
I take it and I bash him over the head.
Oh God.
Need you to roll a d20, please.
I will gladly
Oh
roll
my
a d20 for you.
Davi's never getting another birthday present.
You miss.
This look is even more indignant.
Life is failing me right now.
So, you guys finally make it to the third door.
Okay. How do we
I'm gonna look
how
in the door.
can I mean how do we get into these doors? Because didn't you say they weren't like traditional doors?
No.
New age doors. They're the doors at the 5 o'clock service, not the doors.
That is the weirdest filter. Gets less pixelated as you zoom in.
Sorry. Okay. No, they are normal doors. There are the tunnels that kind of have taken you to different places of the castle, but these doors are yeah. I think the only abnormal doors. What? Okay, thanks. I think the only abnormal doors you guys encountered were at the temple, and those had to be magically opened. But everything in the castle seems to be pretty standard. Sometimes the handles are kind of low. You know, everything is a lot more fitting to Davi's height than yours or Leo's necessarily. But
They're
yeah,
perfect.
Not me right now. I'm still shorty.
well, at this point, I think that you're short.
Has it been an hour? Another hour? Okay.
Just from like the walk
Oh.
all the way up the stairs and everything. But
Oh,
so you are
bummer.
tall now. But yeah, you know, they're doors. They're just, you know, and they're tall enough for you to get through. The handle just looks like it was, and especially after encountering the animals, it makes sense to you. You know, the rabbits are able to reach these. You know, so is James. So
And Davi.
and Davi. So, Davi,
And Dobby.
you go and you peek your head in, and you find yourself in this kind of crudely carved room. Can you help me move people over?
Yes, you
Thank you.
right click on the.
No, I meant like, will you do it? You find yourself in this kind of crudely carved room. It isn't as well shaped or finished as, say, like the Census Bureau was. This is a room. Why there?
Where else?
Like in there where the door is. Isn't the door up here?
Fucking fine.
Be nice to me.
You yelled at me.
Yes.
I didn't yell at you.
Be nice to her.
Yeah, you'll get honey on your ass and then you'll be sorry.
Okay. So,
I will yell at you.
I don't remember what I was saying. But you guys find yourself in this more crudely carved room. This one was obviously made with a purpose in mind, not necessarily to impress, you know. As barren as the hallway was, it was at least very clean cut, you know, and very finished. A polished look.
This map brought to you by Sepeku, who you can follow on Patreon.
This one is definitely a more rugged area. But as you come in, you do see a very clearly defined gate down near the bottom of the room. And you see a figure beyond the gate that is kind of up on this pedestal, and he's moving a little bit, but he's kind of, you know, like laid back and reclined, and there is a fair amount of blood around him on the pedestal.
Oh no, are you hurt?
Who are you?
I'm Davi. Guys, there's somebody here.
Bok?
Hello.
Shut up, bird. So is this a wall or a gate, or can I open it?
It is a door. They have the key though.
Jackie! Can you pick it?
Like how Bobby is also inebriated.
I know, right?
This is how Dobby needs to always
Can you
be.
pick it?
Pick it? Pick it good.
Who,
like-
who has
Here
the
it is.
key?
Here's a lockpick. Can you pick it?
Can't
Oh
handle,
my god.
I can't handle tab right now. I'm gonna switch to a different map. I'll be back, guys.
Stop it. You're disrupting things.
So you watch as the
Leo
sticker-
circles.
The sticker appears to be about.
Can
that
Leo
height.
fly over the gate?
No, unfortunately, it does reach floor to ceiling. this figure appears to be about gnomish height, and he kind of tries to like sit up a little bit, but his hands, you notice, are restrained, up above him by 2 shackles.
Why are you caught in here?
Whoa.
Oh my God.
Was that Leo's roll? They found me after they opened the portal, and this is where they took me to.
Who are you?
Who's they?
The demons, you idiot. My name is
Yeah, I
Gil.
kind of figured it was the orcs or demons, but who
Well,
are
it
you?
could have been the orcs, okay? It was a 50-50.
The orcs aren't nearly this clever.
That's been our experience as well.
Are you Gil?
I am the Queen's Mage.
It's nice to meet you.
Ah.
You
Hi,
guys,
We've
Gil.
recently met the Queen as well.
you
Now
guys-
let's see if we can get you out of here.
that would be wonderful. You guys do notice that while you're able to see him on this kind of like protruding cliff, the area around him is what is this?
But
What is that?
it's Tab.
Okay.
It's a better version of Tab. It's okay.
The area around him is completely open air, much like the cliff that you had previously encountered. Why are we even trying? God.
What?
Leo tries to stick his bird head through like a gate. Just push himself through.
I hope he gets stuck.
If you can get me out, I will certainly be in your debt.
We will certainly try. We did meet the queen and got her freed, and we're here trying to help right things.
That is wonderful
They're-
news.
Talking about their lord coming or something. She kind of motions to Irla.
We think it's Baphomet. Maybe.
I'm afraid I don't know much about that, though. I do have some theories about the portal they opened.
Oh,
Oh,
well,
I'd love
that-
to hear those.
we would love to hear that for sure, because this is happening all over Feywild. And also from what we hear on the prime material plane as well, although I doubt anybody else cares about that as much as maybe Davi and Leo and Jackie do. But it's happening here too.
Jackie, can you open the gate?
I don't actually have thieves' tools.
Just lie about it like the whetstone.
What kind of rogue are you?
He's a rogue. He's not a thief.
Oh, God.
I mean, to be honest with you, I feel like I did at some point, and I don't know if it was. Oh, actually, no. You know what? I didn't have thieves' tools because we started it in a freaking dungeon.
Yeah, you probably
With
had
nothing.
thieves when you made the character, and Cog immediately went through and deleted them.
Okay, so
And,
if he was able to acquire whatever he needed from the guy in
I
court,
accidentally hit update now.
you what?
I accidentally hit update.
Okay, listen. Do you think
Yes.
it would have been fair for him to acquire these tools from the out of court?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. But they can't hear me, right?
They can't hear me.
Yes,
Yeah.
we can.
Oh,
We
yay!
can.
Okay. Okay, yeah, you totally
We
can have
don't
these
see
tools.
Kega anymore.
It would be totally fair.
Cog disconnected for some reason.
I think
No,
it
he's
would
not
have
on
been
the video
fair,
anymore.
but I felt like I needed to ask. Okay, so you can have these tools.
Church
Honestly,
castle.
I'm not
Yes,
gonna lie.
Your
We're
permission.
we're banking on the fact that you have these tools. So
Yeah, y'all don't let me forget to get
Yeah.
thieves'
You try
tools
and
in
pick it
Agor,
immediately.
by the way.
Immediately gets destroyed.
Um, yeah, I will. I will try to pick the lock. Once I.
Do you have proficiency in Thief Cell?
Yes.
That's good.
The real question
Leo is
is,
still trying to push through the gate.
how do I roll it? on here?
You have to roll like the item. I think
That's the problem because I don't have the item in my.
can you
that's
roll?
easily fixable. Cog, fix it.
I'm on it.
Make yourself useful.
Bill looks over at you, Eurolith, and goes.
love honey so much right now.
He looks at you, Eurolith, and goes, "Are you Fey or Fauna?"
Um,
I'm a dwarf.
neither.
I've never heard
Ah.
of that.
Well,
You
it's
are
from
fauna.
material plane thing.
Interesting.
I am not a plant, and I am not
No.
a fae.
I'm not Fey, and I'm
Are you-
not fauna. I talk.
Are you my
Okay.
mother?
No, like Elle.
There have been many
Le-
strange creatures here lately. I'm afraid I don't know much of the prime material plane.
I'm what is known as a dragonborn. So I have
Curious.
dragon ancestry.
And you say that they're.
Boo, 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 boo.
You,
Alright,
Yeah.
now,
you say
The
they're
Autumn
demons.
Queen sent us to help.
Then I suppose this is invading her court as
Oh
well.
wow. That sucks.
Indeed, it is.
That is also
Like I
unfortunate.
said, everywhere so far that we've been, we've discovered them down in the morose swamp. Wasn't the morose swamp or
Yes.
something like that?
That was correct, yes.
And also, just a few little bands of creatures here and there crop up, but nothing like is outside this castle. It's
Yes.
quite
Oh.
extensive out there.
I didn't know you had them already and were rolling. I was going to guidance you, but oops.
So Jacobus,
Oh, well.
you actually find that the door to the cage itself is really easy to pick. Maybe not the best made, cell door. You actually, it just takes you a couple seconds to pick it open, and you're able to walk in, and you find him also shackled with a new set of locks that require attention.
I will guidance him for the next set.
Leo starts gnawing on one of the bars of the cage. The beak. He lost concentration on original 2 spells.
Yeah, I'm casting anything on. Those were gone.
I don't know how to fix you. I'm sorry.
It's okay. But he gets an extra D4 on
Okay.
this.
So that, you do find that these are much better made. And as you look at them and you really start to study them, you find that there is a set of runes that are encircle his wrists. You don't know what they do, but you immediately know that these are magical shackles of some sort. So you take great care.
I'm gonna walk up and I'm gonna ritual cast identify on them.
Okay.
Because that's the thing I can do.
Okay, so while you begin doing that, Jacobus continues to very carefully pick at the locks, and you have to apply all of your skill and knowledge and concentration, and just when you think you're about to fail, you do manage to hit that right click, thanks to Davi's guidance, and you are able to open these shackles and set him free. With this, Gil sets up and his shoulders slump. You can tell that he has these long pointed ears. He looks very similar to the pixies you had encountered previously, though he is significantly larger. He is about gnome height. The back of his robes are completely covered with blood, and you find that he is actually wingless. He kind of
Ow.
slumps as he sits up. Thank you. I am greatly in your debt for this aid.
Well, that was well done, Jackie.
Thank you.
Does he look hurt?
He does look significantly wounded.
Okay, I'm gonna cast a healing word on him.
Thank you for your kindness. I don't know where you put his character sheet.
You literally double click him.
Oh, okay.
I'm continuing this ritual because I don't know what these handcuffs are.
Okay. Alright, you continue casting. All right. I am in your debt. You said that you were sent here by the Autumn Queen. What is your goal in this place?
We're trying to help find out a solution to this demon incursion problem. But so far, we just keep finding bigger problems,
Well,
which is unfortunate.
it certainly does seem to be a problem that is growing. I can tell you as much as I know about what I saw. I was there when the throne room was taken.
The other problem that we have is that it's going to be nearly impossible to get away from here by normal means, and we do feel like other people outside of here need to know what's going on so that we can try to restore these lands to the Sprite Queen's purview.
Well, while I would appreciate your aid in closing the portal, I do think I know how. I am also able to teleport you if that is what you need in order to return to the Autumn Queen.
You think you can close the portal?
I know how, at least. As to how many of the demons...
Where is it?
The portal occurred in
The throne room.
Perhaps I should begin from the beginning. We had a number of orcish guests that were here, and the Queen had chosen to host them for yet another banquet in the throne room. That is where we were when one of them, the chief, I believe is the title they gave him, seemed particularly aggravated and uncomfortable that evening. At a certain point, he pulled from his pocket this curious purple crystal that I had never seen before. It began to grow and pulsate, and after a time, there was this sort of bright light and a bit of energy that knocked you back, and it knocked the air out of me, and this gigantic portal opened up in the middle of the throne room, at which time I saw him actually walk. He left the crystal, and then he walked through, and there was this demon waiting for him on the other side that walked out. When the demon came out, he had in his hand this massive antler or horn of some sort that he took and he placed upon the table, and the orc walked in, and then after a time came back. I've heard of these sorts of things before, though I've never engaged in them, and this is a sort of anchoring spell where an item of great importance is taken and brought from one side to the other, and in a way of making a connection between two planes and sustaining a portal for an extended period of time. I've had a great deal of time to think on this, and I think that that's what's occurring. I think that if we were able to destroy the items that are sustaining this power on either side, that then we would be able to close the portal. As to what item it is that's over there that could be creating this, I have theories. Once this explosion happened, I took to the air in order to watch for a brief period of time. Most of my associates fled immediately, but after I saw what had occurred, I actually went to the research area in order to try to see what could possibly be creating this, but that's where I was intercepted by the demons and eventually brought here.
Well, if we can close the portal and then we can at least keep any more of these creatures from coming in right now, right here, and then go and get help to defeat the legion that is outside. I mean, because if the portal remains open, then they can get more reinforcements.
I know that from the brief time I watched, a great number of demons left the portal. I don't know what's occurred since then. I don't know if they continue to leave. I don't know. Honestly, I don't know for certain if the portal's even still open. I haven't been outside of the cell for well over a week.
Do we have to destroy both items or just one?
I'm honestly not sure on that. I wish I could give you a definitive answer, but this is something I've only studied in theory. It's not a magic that I myself am capable of. That said, I don't know what lies and awaits us in the throne room. While I would appreciate your aid, I do owe you a debt, and if it is your choice for me to teleport you somewhere else. I don't have my book. My options are limited into where I could take you, but there are a few of the Queen's favorites that I have memorized, and there are a number of places within the Unseelie Court that I could teleport you to.
Could you teleport us out to rest and then come back?
If I went with you, it is a possibility, but I am hesitant to leave the Queen's Court, I admit. I feel that I at least owe it to her to try to close the portal.
Yeah, but if you go in there by yourself, you're still
Yeah,
hurt.
I mean, I'm thinking that if he's gonna, it's Gillahy. Yeah,
Yes.
yeah. If he's going to go and close the portal, I mean, I feel like maybe we should think about whether we help with that and then go and get more reinforcements. I mean, I just am wondering. I mean, I don't know what we're going to encounter in the throne room.
In truth, at this point, without my wings, I wouldn't even know how to reach the throne room.
I mean,
I know that
I
there
don't
are
fly,
methods,
so-
there are methods through which the animals who help are able to travel throughout the castle, and I know that they often.
Oh, we'll
frequent
let
the garden.
James. Everything will be fine.
Yeah, I mean, we have actually encountered several animal people as well,
Is that so?
and they helped us find you.
Were they kind to you? They tend to be a little trite.
Mostly.
Well, they are just animals after all, you know. So
Well,
they're all right. They've got a reason to be wary.
that is very kind of you to be so forgiving of their base attitudes, but so it is.
so but they did help us find you. They were definitely helpful.
Truly.
Although I'm going to say the ram in the kitchens, he seems like he might be under some kind of compulsion spell. Just saying.
Well, it's hard to tell. You can't expect much of them. They are more basic creatures, but
He forced us to cook.
I try to interact with them as little as possible, other than when they ask for my order for tea.
So, but yes. What do you guys want to do?
I think if we're gonna go fight some big bads, I need at least a short rest.
I mean,
It is entirely your choice. I am truly in your debt, so if you wish, I can take you easily to the teleportation circle, and there are 4 different locations throughout the court that I know that I could teleport you to quite easily. If you wish to stay and assist, of course, we would be in your debt as well.
see, I'm not. I am concerned only because I know that we have been. Well, when did we take a long rest with the animals?
You took a long rest at the temple with Ronan and the animals.
And how long has it been since we was there?
4 hours, maybe? It took you about... Okay, so helpful. I would say it took you
A
about...
football field.
Yeah, it would take you about an hour and a half to reach the hub. Maybe about another hour and a half spent there, so let's say 3, about an hour in travel since you got to the Census Bureau, so 4.5 hours since you...
Okay. Well, if the small has worn off, that was 4 hours.
Okay, so we'll say
For the
5 hours.
Okay, so, Davi, would a short rest help? I mean, do you...
It'd help me. I mean,
Do you think that we should... Perhaps... Should we go and help with this portal, or...
I mean, we came here trying to seek favor, and this is a way to it. So,
I mean, I also tend to agree, but I'm not the leader, so...
look at Jackie and Rafferty. Screw Leo.
Earless is gonna look at Jackie and be like,
Leo's still gnawing on the
"What do
bar.
you think?"
Well, I certainly think that we need to help close this portal, but
I mean, I
whether or
have
not
a
we're able in
tendency
our
to
current
agree.
condition, I don't know.
Who is
I
it
think
that-
we barricade in this room, the door out here, and then try to.
How long have they left you here, Gil?
They come in. I suppose it is every day. Sometimes it feels as every two, but they don't seem overly concerned about the security of the castle or the security of my existence. They are keeping me alive. I'm being fed some sort of horrible, wretched gruel mush, so apparently I'm to serve some purpose in the end, but I don't see them very often.
Had they been in today?
They have not.
Okay, that's a concern. If they haven't been in today,
Well, but
Is it the Autumn Queen you are sworn to then?
we
not
could.
exactly
Come on.
sworn to, but
We
agreed to help her.
We made a deal.
yeah, we have no, Bill. We have some dealings with the Autumn Queen. We have. She is the one that we originally met.
We're sketchy as fuck.
I mean,
Very well. I was simply asking, the places that I am able to teleport to does include the Autumn Court as well as the Admiral.
yes. So when we get the portal closed, then yes, I think we should go to the Autumn Queen. She's the one who sent us to the Sprite Queen to see if we could help with whatever the problem is. I don't think she knows the scope of what is happening over here.
No, I don't think.
I
any of us
don't. I don't
realize.
think she sent us.
She did. She told us.
No, she gave us the option to help Harris, and this is where we come.
No. Harris was always our idea. She wasn't going to help Harris at all. She told us we could go help the Ents, or we could go and help the Winter Sprite Queen.
I'm on
And-
Jackie's side on this one. Sorry, I think we need to go back and listen to the video, but I don't think we specifically swore an oath or agreement to help the Sprite Queen.
We were going to investigate to see what was going on because she heard of action in a couple different places, but she was never going to help Harris. Harris happened to be on the way to the Winter Sprite Queen, which is why we chose that one instead of the Ents.
She said that was an option, and we chose that one, even though that wasn't really her favored option. I agree with that part, but we didn't swear anything to do this.
I'm just trying to make a delivery here. This got complicated.
Anyhow, I think we should take a short rest, and I think we should try to go on and see what we can do about this throne room.
Yeah.
I
Do
mean-
I figure out what the hell the spell is on these cuffs or these chains?
Oh, yes. So as you look at them, these are actually anti-magic cuffs. They definitely prevented Gil from being able to utilize any type of magic. They completely stifle an individual's ability to cast when they're on the individual.
I'm
Jackie?
totally keeping these.
Okay.
Yeah, we should take those.
Key, but we're really going to use them on someone we don't like. So it's
Yeah.
I know
Weren't
that
they, weren't they attached to the wall?
I think that with a little, they are, but we're gonna. Yeah, I don't know. You can do it. It's fine. We're cool with it.
Yeah, see, the GM that cares about consistency is drunk, so we're good.
You're welcome.
It was a long ass day, guys.
I'm like halfway
just-
through like 4 shots of tequila, so
Are you serious? God, you're. Oh.
There you go.
Anyway.
I get them out of the damn wall.
Anyway, you guys are able to pull them from the wall, and you're able to, kind of reformat them so that you can take them with you. I will be honest with you. Being in the debt of people is not something that we take lightly where I am from. I would love to close the portal, but I am in no more of a hurry to die than you are, so if we find ourselves down there and it is swarmed or something of the such, it is not my intention to take you to your doom. Though if it is an issue that we can rectify easily, then I would love to stop them from growing in number before we head to some other part of the Unseelie Court.
Agreed.
Agreed.
And if we go and we find that they are numerous, then what can be done? We have to take the knowledge that we have and give it to someone, because if it dies with us, then what good is done there?
Agreed. I mean, I think it's good to go on down and try to gather whatever information we can, and then if we find it's overwhelming and it's not something we think we can handle, then we go and we get allies and we come back.
I agree. If nothing else, we can tell them if the demons continue to leave the portal, if their flow has stopped at this point.
But I think we need to take a short rest before we try to go on. I think I need a few moments just to collect myself, and we'll give you some food. And
I greatly appreciate it.
Should we go somewhere else besides here, though?
Well, I mean, I don't want to be sitting in the cell doing it where I can get locked in, but, you know.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I mean, couldn't we
this
go
room
somewhere
is okay, though.
More isolated, or?
I don't know that you can find any place.
If you would like, we can head. The nursery is actually very near here.
Sure.
I think that.
If that's a safer place, that's fine.
In honesty, I can't tell you if it's safe or not. I have no idea where they have gone or what sort of places they have taken up camp, but we can at least try. I know that they will be coming back here at some point in order to ensure that I am still present and alive. I don't know if they've gone to the nursery. I can't imagine that they would even be able to derive what it is. It appears a garden to most individuals who aren't aware about the reproductive activities of pixies.
Sounds good to me.
Very well then.
I don't know, you have a good chance, Davi. They're not that pixie about it.
Alright. So, Gil, staggering a little bit, does manage to get to his feet. And you guys head out towards the hallway, and back towards the door that you had passed towards the pixie nursery. And that is where we will pick up next week.
Hey! Thank you, Kag and Kessa!
You guys are awesome.
And so are
You
y'all.
guys are awesome. Thank you.
That was like
lot of
75% combat.
Drink water. Yeah, when you staff the combat with things that give disadvantage, it does slow the combat down.
Man.
Yeah.
We actually can I tell secrets? Is it okay? Okay, anyway, we had 2 combat encounters planned, and I told Kag, I was like, I think one's enough.
Let's do the second one.
The second one
Kag
will
will be up for it.
moved down the line somewhere, but I was like, this is
going. We're eventually gonna make some Archfey happy.
One
You guys
day.
better hope it's not mine.
I'm just saying, he did say he can take you to the Admiral.
That part. And I'm sure I'm gonna be getting lots of condescending head messages about that.
It's gonna be great.
He loves you. You're his favorite.
You're besties.
He at least thinks I'm not worthless at this point. He's a little impatient, but
He hasn't tried to drown you in a while, that's positive.
he need the power to never drown.
That's true.
And now I have a helmet where I can almost drown myself all the time.
If you can't drown, this means he can have you underwater longer.
Oh, I know. He will have way. He'll be like, "Are you warm enough?" And it'll be like, -30, and I'll be.
What is that?
Oh, me.
Okay. I'm highly inebriated.
Well, knock it off.
Goodbye, my friends. I love you all.
Not.
Bye,
What's
Kaggle.
wrong with you?
What's wrong with me? Lots of things.
I mean, so many things.
So many. There's
So
not
many
enough time
things.
for me to go through this right now.
No,
No.
there's really not. You'll fall asleep halfway through.
Yes.
Guys, this was very, very fun. Thank you so much.
It was definitely fun.
Now I
job,
have
everyone.
to go and kill Tab, so say goodbye to him.
You all survived. I'm very proud of
What
you.
your problem is?
But who will Todd take hot bath tubs with in Monster Hunter? We'll have to do that.
We'll get Cessna and Felix to play,
That's true.
and we can have plenty of bathtub time there.
Oh my god.
This is what I was thinking.
All the bathtub time.
Y'all are
The bad thing about that is that the missions are only up to 4 people, so that kind of sucks.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's right. Tab and I will go do stuff, and you all can do
Yeah.
the other stuff.
Yeah.
And then
Wow.
when Felix starts playing, then it'll be me, Tab, and Felix, and then
Yes.
boys
We
and
will
girls
send
sing.
all of y'all away, and Casta and I will totally be good.
I'll take Honeywell damage, no problems.
And we will catch you up after we get done.
Fair enough.
Lord have mercy.
Okay.
That guy was going to bed.
Bedtime.
All right. Love you guys.
Love you
Talk
guys.
to you later.